time to start the show, and I'm completely unprepared. I have no idea where did the day go. It's all slipped by like sand through my fingers. The whole day gone. What did I do? What did I do? By the way, guys, just checking in. Are you pushing water? If you're still pushing water, let me know in the chat. Really appreciate to know. All right, let's fire it up, Timmy. Let's start the show. Here it is. Hey, we got a brand new release. This is something that tickers would be happy to see, or maybe not very happy to see. But check this out. The new Lunar Pilot Meteorite limited edition from Bulova. It's limited to guess how many pieces. Well, actually, I mean, if you look really closely in the corner over there, you can see 5,000 pieces on this Bulova. Holy crap. It's got a meteorite dial. I don't know if it's a legitimate meteorite or an imitation. Let's just quickly check here. Bulova is, from my understanding, is a solid brand. They do really fantastic job. Well, I mean, it's not like luxury pieces, but I guess this is their entrance into luxury. Here we go, $1,500 for quartz garbage. Wow, but the meteorite. Let's stay focused, guys. It's got the meteorite inside. Whoa, it's an entire fucking novel here. All right, so but this is the most important part right here at the end. Limited to 5,000 numbered pieces worldwide, and presented in the classic dark wood box. It comes in the wooden box with a storybook, a story. Guys, everybody loves a good story, right? The dude who took this watch to the moon or to space. I guess the story goes that this was actually one of these Bolovas was used on a mission. So that's pretty cool. And they were able to put a meteorite. I wonder where they got the meteorite from. But here we go. Legacy of innovation and precision timing. The Lunar Pilot Meteorite brings the past to the present with the sought-after design from a space exploratory history. Perfect for the modern adventurer. Wow. I mean, it's kind of, the back is cheesy as they come. Oh, I gotta say, guys, I'm not a huge fan. It's so cheesy, so tacky, so exploitative. Let's see. History is made again with a limited edition. Pilot Meteorite Archive Series. Oh, no way. This is an archive series. The unique dial that reinforces its spacefaring history. Yeah, the spacefaring history that they found out about when, like when the owner of one of these watches sold it at an auction for massive price. Only then they're like, oh shoot, we should start making these watches again. This is a cash cow. Anyways, look, it's kind of okay. It's a great little watch. I like it. I really do. Would I buy it? No, I wouldn't. I hate the strap. It's like, you can see it's a double folded NATO strap. While it's kind of leather looking, still I think this is going to disintegrate very quickly. Maybe vegan leather, maybe fake leather. Who knows? But this is going to disintegrate. The strap is just going to disintegrate very quickly. I wish it was just on a regular leather strap. What happened to just that classic, vintage watch on a distressed leather strap? What happened to that? I remember 6 years ago when I first started watching Wristwatch YouTube, all that people were on YouTube were talking about is they would get like these vintage Rolexes or Tudors. They would get them on eBay for pennies on the dollar, and then they would put them on these distressed leather straps, and everybody was rocking them. Bark and Jack had one. Everyone, all those OG YouTubers. I remember Teddy Bolasar, right? He had one. Why do we have to go with these stupid NATOs now? It's just too complicated. Anyways, that's the Bulova news. I didn't want to bore you guys forever. We're gonna try to do these shows a lot tighter, in and out. Come in, drop the news, get out of here. Let's see it. Oh, this is actually the news of the day. Moser Streamliner Jade dial. I'm very divided on this one. It's a tourbillon. It looks freaking amazing. Kind of reminds me a little bit of uh other watches that we know, right? The Negroni. Kind of looks like a Negroni, doesn't it? But with a jade dial. I actually liked looking at the process of what it took to make this dial, and it's not very complicated. I think, in my opinion. Let's see what's going on in the chat. By the way, guys, before we go any further, it's a reminder. It's Carolyn Martin's birthday today. So if you see her in the chat, if you have her Instagram and you didn't know that, make sure to reach out. Say happy birthday to Carolyn Martin. You guys don't even understand how much she contributed to this channel and kept me doing this show so that we could be here together almost every night, just making jokes and laughs, making memories together. I'm gonna open a bottle of wine for Carolyn Martin's birthday. It's Friday night. The roommate's still not home, so let's just do it, guys. Right? Let's open up the bottle. Here we go. Boom! I got my favorite bottle opener. None of that titanium. Someday, cars. All right. There's like few things that I want to have in my collection. This is one of those things that I don't have yet. I mean, it's for so far. This hasn't let me down. All right. This wine tool hasn't let me down so far. But and that titanium one that Cars has, that was badass. All right. So how do we open this? Okay, I think we stick this knife right somewhere here. And we're gonna cut off this lid. Okay. I don't want to cut my fingers either. God damn it. Come on, Timmy. Do it. It's hard with all the pressure. There's so much pressure on me. Speaking of a lot of pressure, shout out to the Eye Bashers. Looks like Dirk Kennedy has just finished his stream. He was I didn't catch it, unfortunately, but he was talking to someone that we know. So guys, go make sure you subscribe to the Eye Bashers. Shout out to O'Sheen. Check this out. Look at this. It worked. I cut the top. Look how that looks. It's incredible. Listen, I learned this in what's it called? The Versace Mansion, right? The Versace Mansion. The guy was like a master of opening wine. Let's look at the Moser while I'm opening this wine. Okay, here we go. I got the tool perfectly inserted. Let's get this. Look, it's nothing fancy, guys. I have 2 more bottles left over from the kit that I bought. I bought like a Martha Stewart's wine kit. It was for $80. They sent me 12 bottles of wine. So I still have 1 more bottle. So this is it looked like this was going to be the best one of the lot. All of the wine was terrible. So, but hey, we're celebrating a birthday. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon from 2020. Nothing special. Inaugural California. It's California. Okay, so it's just regular wine. No big deal. No big deal here. Nothing fancy. But if you are drinking something fancy, let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you are drinking something substantial. And shout out to Peter Davidson. Thank you so much for reminding everyone to upvote the stream. Jesus Christ. For a second, I thought that I forgot to hit the live button. I thought I wasn't even live yet. Jesus. Imagine. Anyways, cheers to Carolyn Martin. By the way, guys, wristwatch check. What are you wearing today? I'm wearing my subby. Black, black, black. First Rolex that I've ever owned. I might have to sell it soon. So, yeah. Look at that. Pretty nice. Gotta love the sub. It's just so good. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the greatest wine I ever drank. Okay? Like I don't have to finish the bottle, honestly. Whew. Actually, it's pretty bad wine. I'm sorry, Carolyn. This wine is awful. Oh my god. It's the worst wine I ever drank. Holy shit. What do I do? What do I do? Do I pour it down the drain? I'll help clean the pipes, right? JDMTL. Unfortunately, we need to know about the taste. Yeah, it tastes like spoiled grape juice with the hint of trash can. Mm. Maybe I was too quick to judge. Okay, there's a possibility that is just it hadn't had time to breathe yet. Let me aerate this thing. Cheap wines, you got to be very careful with. I think I got into it too quickly. Okay, now it's getting better. All right, I feel like it's getting rid of a lot of its punginess, but you can see actually here how liquidy it is. There's no legs on this thing. Look at that. Like it's clean as water. Look at that. You see that? Look at this wine. There's no legs. Wow. Don't buy cheap wine. All right. And sorry for the wine talk. Sorry. E. Stewart Halsa is begging for some pen talk now because the wine. Look, I'm not a wine expert, but I do want to try some good wines, right? Like nice cigars, few nice wines. I'm not gonna buy bullshit wines anymore. Okay, this was a horrible mistake. Do not, for the love of God, do not buy those kits where they send you uh, wines. 70% water, 100%. It's just it's like it's grape juice with vodka in it. That's what it tastes like. Oh, we got Mr. Consensus. James, let it breathe, Tim. Might take a couple of years though. Yeah. If it's red, use it for cooking. All right. Oh, maybe I'll make a steak. What? Make steak with wine? What do you put wine in? What kind of dish? Gonna have to do some research here. My God. Anyways, let's just move on. Move on, guys. Sorry for the whole distraction. The jade dial on the Moser. I kind of like it. However, I don't know about the hands. I feel like Moser, like, yeah, they're not too bad, right? They're not terrible hands, but do we need the loom? I feel like they use the wrong hands on this one. I prefer the full solid gold ones. I think it would have looked so much cleaner with perfectly full gold hands instead of putting these ones with the plastic loom. Oh, beef stew. Gotcha. But this is Jade Dial. Actually, someone in the watch community has also has a watch with the Jade Dial, and it's a Moser as well, but a completely different shade of green. This is a really rich, minerally, like there's minerals you can see it on the inside, right? Obviously, could you make this stuff in the lab, right? Could you make lab grown jade? It's a good question. Boom, and check this out. This is now I'm not sure if you can pick these up. Pick these up. They look like kind of look like those eyes, right? Looks like the stone has eyes. But I think they just laid them down onto a slab. So you can imagine how much material needs to be used to get one of these. Probably not that much. Look here they show how it was cut out using a CNC machine. And it looks like it was placed on like this glue or some type of adhesive material that holds it in place, and then they just CNC it out. Doesn't look like a lot of work, to be honest. Why are they showing this? In my opinion, this hurts the brand and the watch, because I think people would people wanna see this done by hand. Like, oh, how would you do it by hand? Here it's just CNC. Okay, no big deal. Oh, and here they show you how the stone is sliced. Look at this circular blade, right? It looks like it's inside some type of machine, and they're just slicing it like bread. Look at that. Wow, it's kind of semi-transparent too. Very interesting process. Carolyn Martin's in the chat. BW, happy. No, what? Oh, dang. Thank you. By the way, guys, say hello to Carolyn Martin. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Not gonna ask how old. It's a rude thing to do. 209 or reconstituted jade. It's used in pool cues and stuff. Oh, interesting. You could do that. BW. By the way, there's a Christopher Ward news. Time is a human construct. Life's too short to drink swill. I know, I know, I know. It's wow. This is the kind of wine that when you try, like if somebody drinks this wine as their first wine ever, they're never gonna drink wine again. They're just gonna think like, ew, it's gross. Why would anybody do it? Hold on a second. So I don't understand something. What's happening? So here in the images, you could see how the jade dial goes all the way through. However, in these images, they show how there's a piece that's left out. So what's that all about? Oh, maybe. Oh, interesting. Did they have to cut it out and then put it back in? There's a possibility. Ah, wait, look at this. They couldn't even get the hole out perfectly. Is this glued together or what is happening here in this quarter underneath the tourbillon? You can see that doesn't look consistent. Hold on a second. Yo, what is happening? Did they really fuck this up? Okay, so you see from this angle you can't see that part, but when you zoom it in, oh, what is this? It's they couldn't achieve a full circle, or maybe it broke off during installation. And the bins, Tim, I'm sending you a payment for the tripod. Uh I'm going to be in debt. Hold on a second. And the bins. Very interesting. Oh, it's the real deal. It's the real Andy Benz. Huh. Weird. It says I'm sending you a payment for the it's fine. You know, it's okay. Just keep the tripod, Andy. It's all cool. Don't worry about me. Just do your own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. Let's just leave, each other while we're still friends, right? I think that's the best. Let's just go, our own separate ways. And I'm not looking for trouble from you or your Wing Chun brothers from around the world. I don't want to be hunted by you guys. All right, I'm done. I'm done with Wing Chun. Not really interested in Wing Chun, to be honest. I looked at it, looked it up on the Wikipedia. It says it's just like a what's it called? Like demonstration sport. It's not supposed to be used in real fights, Andy. And it's also self-defense. It's the self-defense only technique. So I don't understand why you would choose to pursue Wing Chun. I would just go with Mathis. If I ever start training, Andy, I'm gonna do what Mathis is doing. That's a real like fighting technique that you could use to not just to seek vengeance upon others with, but self-defense too. Whoa, we got a massive super chat from Carolyn Martin. $50. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Carolyn, for super chat. Really appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed, you have to follow Carolyn Martin, okay, on Instagram. Hold on a second. I had it ready somewhere. I wanted to promote her pen business because I don't know if you've been following this channel for a while, she makes amazing pens. I actually have one of them right here. Boom, check it out. It's a really nice pen. Right? It's a custom pen. She can make you guys a pen with any insert that you would like. They're magnetic, really nice stuff. If you want one like this, she can make you one like this. Obviously, the pattern is going to be different because each wood comes with its own characteristics. But you can have it fountain or roller bowl or ballpoint. Yeah, follow her on Instagram. She's gonna have a website launching very soon. So yeah, be on the lookout, guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, dang. Her favorite things on birthday. Explorer 2. All right, let me put mine Explorer 2 on. And Tiffany Blue. Yeah, by the way, I think in that pen in the image, I think she's using that's the same material that's in the Rolex Day, the stone. Was the Explorer 2. Pens, watches, and fragrances. Oh yeah. Let's put on a little bit of fragrance. What's this? Mojave Ghost. By the way, Carolyn, you have to try this fragrance, the Mojave Ghost. Wow, what a fragrance. It's really good. Really good stuff. And Explorer 2. Yeah, I'm not selling this. Can't sell the Explorer 2. We've made a pact with the Shein and the entire watch community. I think everybody's going to hold on to their Explorers too. Anyways, let's keep going here. We got a Moser with the Jade dial. Doesn't look like the dial was thought out fully. Look at this. Right when they cut it out, they left that half moon open. What were they thinking? And then just gluing it in. Oh my god, every picture that they take of this watch, they angle it just perfectly to hide this area. Oh, but the movement. The movement, that's where it's at, guys. That's what you're paying for, right? Wow, solid rose gold case, limited to 100 pieces. Interesting. 12 atmosphere, so it's a water resistance to 120 feet. It's pretty cool. H. Moser. Look at this. Look at the gold chatons with freaking screws in. Like that. They didn't have to do that. This is just extra. Beautiful. Dirk Diggler. Yeah, Dirk. Just relax, man. Just take a break. This is Dirk Diggler so upset today. Who wronged you, man? Who wronged you? Wait, so Wing Chun is not real. Look, it's not a real fighting technique. It's like it's a theoretical fighting technique, right? It's like It's not for actual use. It's just for, I guess, just for fun, right? Something that you could do and try out. It looks like fighting, but it's not. It's just for the looks. Okay, maybe sometimes maybe when Andy goes into that Wing Chun stance, right? Some people might think like, oh, hold on a second, 120 meters. Okay, 120 meters. That's fair enough. Okay, 120 meters, 120 feet. It's almost equally water resistance. If as long as it's above 100 feet, you're good. Trooper, great looking healer. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they screwed up the dial. Honestly, the I see it from far away. You can't see it, right? Like from this image, you really can't see the seam here. But when they show you how the dial was made, it begs a question immediately. Wait, hold on a second. How do they fill it in fully? Yeah, they should have just not showed that part. Anyways, that's the CH Moser. What do you guys think? You guys like Mosers? They have actually a really nice video of it posted here. Let's see, Moser on the Instagram. Let's see, Moser watch. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh yeah, really nice. You guys always think my mind is dirty. I feel objectified and judged. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird, Dirk. Stuff that you say doesn't, it barely makes any sense anymore. Your jokes used to be a lot better, honestly. Stuart Hall, when he goes into a stance, it looks like he needs to take a numero dos. That or and either way, right? He when he's in that stance, uh, you don't want to approach him because you don't know what he's capable of. You don't want to fight the guy who just dropped the deuce, right? There is a video on TikTok that goes around where the guy gets in the fight and then he craps his pants. And then the entire fight is like him trying, wrestling with the guy while his pants are falling off of him. And number two is smeared everywhere. So, yeah, wouldn't want to fight a guy like Andy. Yo, Negroni, welcome to the show. By the way, Negroni, what did you think? How does this wait, where is it? How does the Moser compare to your olive dial day date? Which one wins? Let's see, because I really think this is what Moser is trying to kind of make here. You guys remember when this Moser case was so hot? Is these were on the crazy wait list. I think they still might be, but 100 pieces limited edition. I fear for H Moser, guys. That's 100 watches. That's a lot of watches. Think about it. 100 of these. They're all with the Tourbillon. I don't think you guys ready for the price. I'm not ready for the price. I think it's gonna be like 100K plus. Let's see. Let's see the pricing. Oh, wow. 100K plus, exactly. 109,000 including taxes. Holy crap. Wow. 109. So that's Swiss francs US with taxes, what? 120,000, 125. It's a lot of money. But yeah, no, it's too much money, guys. I'm sorry. I think they should have just went with the three-hander. They should have put the Jade into a three-hander, kept the dial just really simple with the full Jade, right? They could have cashed in. But by going Tourbillon, by not being able to, like, Rolex wouldn't do this shit, right? Like, if Rolex couldn't cut out that circle perfectly, they wouldn't even touch it, right? I think we all know that, right? That's why it took so long to make Pepsi ceramic bezel with 2 colors because they wanted it perfect, right? They wanted it like with the seamless design. Because this thing is just Moser couldn't do it. That's all that I can think of, right? Googly eyes. Billy, I think that's euro, not Swiss francs. Oh. Oh, really? Let's see. Was it euro? No, CHF. That's Swiss francs. CHF, Billy. Link for Dirk Diggler. Dirk, hop on the stream. Let's talk some watches. I want to know how you been. How's the comedy lessons going? What's going on there with life? It's been so long. My God, Dirk. Wow, it's long overdue. Hop on the stream. Let's do an unboxing. Oh, wait a second. We got Aaron. Hey, Aaron. What you eating? Okay, sorry. Let her finish. Finish chewing. You'll tell us. We'll tell us later. Dirk Diggler Timba would rather see Aaron playing Woody from Toy Story than watch this crap. Okay. This is the piece of pie. She's eating shepherd's pie by the looks of it. That's for Dirk Diggler. Shout out to Dirk Diggler. Yeah, let's just keep there's a TV playing in the background, Aaron. Let's just keep the audio down. Let's see the SpongeBob clock again. One sec. Oh, whoa, there's other. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey, that's the SpongeBob clock I sent Aaron. So cool. It looks like a wristwatch, but it's hanging on the wall. Pretty funny. Anyways, so that's the Jade Moser. It is toxic. The Jade Moser, by the looks of it. I wouldn't want to be the sales rep who gets the news that they have to sell that watch. Because look, some people will want, if it was limited to like 10 pieces, I understand. But 100 of these, 100, is Moser diluting themselves? Come on. Anyways, there's also a Le Mans on European watch company for 229,000. Is this the first Le Mans on European or a second one? Because I think there was one previously for much higher price. There's 229. I feel like there was one that was on Motor Group for 300. But now this European watch company, this is already a couple of months down the line, still holding really strong, I would say. However, this one is unworn, new model, unworn, 229. Let's look at that case back. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good. Wow, it's got everything. It's got everything you would want. It's got the finish. It's got the ceramic insert bezel, the little red 100, the 24-hour. For me, I'm just waiting for when they make this model, non-Le Mans, maybe just in steel with the black dial. That will be my dream, honestly. Or maybe even with a steel bezel. Yeah, imagine this with the steel bezel and just the way it is, without the stupid 100. Right, closed case back. We don't want the open case back. That would be a perfect Daytona, and they know it. Bala, the white gold Daytona with the black dial and silver sub dials look much better than the Le Mans, in my opinion. Wait, which one's the silver sub dials? Black dial and silver sub dials. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this one. This is the Diego. Grand Caliber has one for sale right now. Black dial with silver. This is opposite. A silver dial with black side dials. This is a really nice one. Look at this. That's 36,000. Wow. Kind of below retail. Look at the double sticker on the back. How is that possible? At 36,000. Seems cheap. Seems really cheap. The Lemon. Lemon is really cool. How do I get out of this mode? Okay. Okay, let's see. Lemon for 229. We've got 5711 for 107,500. What the how? Is it because it's like a really new model, 2020? But still, this is kind of. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, it's the old model. Yeah, 107,500. Man, Pat 5711 is holding strong. In fact, I feel like they're swinging back. Look at this Patek. So it's like the entire watch market dropped, right? And now, like the really, really, really key collectible pieces, that's the ones that are going above retail and holding prices. 107,500 for the steel. Freaking beautiful. We got Patek annual calendar. 5205. I prefer the regular model, to be honest. Let's see what else we've got here. Solid gold offshore brick. Aquanaut new arrival 62.5 2023. That's pretty good, but the price again, it feels like it's swinging back up. But there's also this possibility is just because it's a really good example. Look at this uncut strap. Like new. Okay. So 62,000 for like new. Wow. 62.5. What else we got? The Patek Philippe Moser edition, I guess. 5098. 28,500. That's just too much, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just too much. The guilloche work though looks pretty good. Case back. It's nice. It's really nice. Wow, look at that. It would be cool if they had like Frank Mueller co-branding at the bottom. Patek Philippe and Frank Mueller collab. Oh, it's platinum. Oh my god. Yeah, even the buckle is kind of cool. This is it's a cool watch, honestly. I understand it's got this, old man shape. Diameter is 32 millimeters. You have to see this on the wrist, unfortunately. Uh, Thickness is 9 millimeter. Platinum. I don't know what that means. 32. What is that? Is that like how wide it is? Money. This is old money watch, right? You have this because you're old money. I wonder if this is like more of a ladies' watch than anything. But yeah, let's keep going here. Let's see what else this European watch company has. These guys always have the best stuff, and they never stop surprising me. Hey, this one of these Roman Sharf I saw in the video, right? In the when they were at IWJG. It looks like he was looking at this one, but I'm not sure if he actually pulled the trigger on it. 200,000 though. That's cheap in platinum for 200,000. That's below retail, right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Patek. I think when that green one first came out, it just went for crazy money, and now it's just collapsed. It's got to be below retail. The green. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wow. 218,000. And also impossible to get. Like to buy this at retail, you would have to ride a bicycle, right? You have to. It's one of those you have to ride bicycle situations. JDMTL likes it. 200K is a steal. Well, I don't know about a steal, but they're going down. They're gonna keep going down, to be honest. Really, like everybody discovered watches at the same time, and like 2018, there hasn't been as much variety as there is nowadays. We're 5 years into the hobby, and it's just fucking exploding. So many models, so much to choose from, and unfortunately, it's not like the world has stopped. They're gonna keep producing, keep making these year after year. So I feel like a lot of people are gonna get out of this hobby. They're gonna say, hey, they've done it. It was interesting. It was fun 5 years, right? But you can't keep doing this, right? The watches are gonna get really bad. I feel like 209. I like the green. Most greens are too right. This is a little bit of fume as well. It's really clean. Wow. Uh, the nice racetrack there. Yeah. Beautiful case. The green. The question: you go with this or with the salmon, right? Like if you had a choice and you had to get one, let's put them side by side. 5270 salmon, right? Like if you could get one, can't have both, right? And you had to choose, which one would you guys go for? The salmon or the green one? It's actually a tough choice in my opinion. They're both nice. They're really nice, and you can see how actually the printing on the dial is completely different. The salmon one has the tachymeter, whereas the green one, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna put the tachymeter. Why? Because why should we? And then it's also got the seconds, whereas the green one just has the seconds, no tachymeter scale. And it also makes the dial look bigger because the print doesn't go in as deep into the movement. Yo, what's up, Diego?
What's going on?
Just taking a look at this 5270p green dial that's on the European watch company. It's going below retail.
As it should. That's a horrible color for a watch.
Come on, no,
Ah,
no, no.
dude, that looks so bad. Come on.
Green is a hot color. It's color of 2023. It's the perfect fume, perfect amount of fume, right? With the salmon, however, that's obviously the OG colorway, but it's close. Honestly, I'm split. It's a coin toss for me. I like both.
I'd go salmon for sure. The green is it's too strong. If they had toned it down like the 5711, it'd be a little better. My
Seven.
opinion. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm thinking the reason they did 5711 and really toned down color is because it's an outrageous watch, right? It's their sports model, so they're doing like, hey, outrageous case, then toned down dial. Normal case, outrageous dial. And I kind of balance this
Yeah.
out. And look at the green stitching
There's
in the leather strap. That's
there's just there's
attention
just
to detail.
nothing elegant about this watch when it has a green dial. It takes completely away from what the watch was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a, I don't know, stealth, well, if you know, you know kind of thing. And this is just, look at me, look how loud I am. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's taking that quiet, reserved watch and making it. I mean, look, you could still the salmon one was discontinued, so these are actually quite collectible.
Yeah. Is the watch too big?
No,
Is this too big for a chronograph, in your opinion, from a dress watch brand like Patek Philippe?
no, no, no. It's perfect size. Because it's a manual wind. It's actually a smaller watch than it actually feels. I think it wears a lot smaller, and also
Well,
it's the
the 39
smallest.
3970 was also 36 millimeters, right? So it's not like they can't.
No, but this one has additional functions that 3970 didn't have.
They're both perpetual, right? Perpetual chronographs, same thing.
No, but look, what's the thickness is like between the two as well?
Probably, I'd say the 3970 is a little bit thinner. This
Okay,
is a
here we
pretty
go.
thick
I'll get
watch.
39.7. Let me just pull it up here.
Now the 3970, it's not a thin watch by any means. It's chunky. It's got a
Hmm?
really tall bezel, but I still think that this watch, the one that you're looking at, is it a 5970? What's the reference?
This one?
The
Oh,
salmon dial. Yeah.
oh, the
What's the
salmon
reference
one.
on that?
That's the 5270.
It's too big. It's too big.
So look, here's the two of them, right? 5270 and 3970.
Yeah.
If you look, the way they changed it up, they're both perpetual, right? But they're no longer stacking perpetuals. They got away from the 24-hour indicator and they put day and night indicator, right? It's not just a dot, right? So
Yeah.
it's not cluttering the sub dial. And then instead of doing pointer, leap year, they did the same thing. They did this dot in the corner that balances it out. I kind of like it. I like. Hey, look, they're both amazing, amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would just I'm being a realist here that 7 out of 10 people in our community, that the one on the left would be way too big, and it would look stupid on them.
I think. Listen, obviously, 3970 is leagues above 5270 in collectability because they're still going. The 5270 still exists. They're gonna keep making different dials combinations, whereas 3970 has been retired. It's classy. It's old world, old money, fucking class, sophistication, and that one is the truly the collector's choice.
Yeah.
Whereas the 5270, that's gonna be, yeah, the green dial. They're gonna put all kind. They're gonna pimp it up. Pimp my
You know
ride.
the best 3970 is the platinum with the Breguet numerals. That one is very rare, but it's so
Oh,
good, so good.
yeah, but even like this one, the white dial. That's the one that
Yeah.
John Lennon had, right? This one. I feel like.
John Lennon was soy. I don't think he was
So
a 3970 he
what?
had.
It wasn't soy.
Dude, why didn't he leave Yoko Ono? Come on.
What?
Why didn't he leave that crazy bitch?
Why he
Yoko.
didn't?
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with him?
I mean, they loved each other.
Shit.
What's the problem with Yoko now? What did she do?
Oh, really? I have to explain this to you?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'll let the chat explain it.
Okay. What did Yoko do? Hey, roommate is back.
All right, imagine a roommate like 40 years ago trying to bring down a band.
Bring down the band.
That's roommate. They're kind of the same people.
Oh no, that was actually um didn't Paul McCartney say that there was like a famous moment that uh let's see here, just a second. Let's pull this up. The Paul McCartney, he wears a 5167, right?
Yeah, he does. So does that dude from Gladiator. What's his name?
Okay, so Sir Paul McCartney insisted that he didn't break up the Beatles, it was John Lennon. However, Radio X reveals all four members had reasons to walk out on the greatest band of all time.
Yeah, because of Yoko Ono. They're like, fuck this. Sorry. You know what I mean? Anyway.
What? Let's see. When Ringo Starr quits the Beatles, the scene in Hard Day's Night where Ringo Starr left the group proved to be somewhat prophetic. He was the first Beatles to quit. Look, none of these none of these bands or anything are meant to last forever. It's different stuff, different people, right?
It's like our band.
Yeah,
Everybody quit.
it's kind of like look, right? It's
Let's get to $500 today, Tim. What do you say? Sound good to you?
Yeah. No, we might just wrap it up here in the
Okay.
show. uh, yeah. No, I don't. I don't. I actually like. I don't know any of the history of the Beatles.
I
Right.
don't either. I just know any photo
Uh,
where Yoko was present, everybody looks upset.
yeah, that's like look, everybody was complaining about Blondie, right? Everybody said Blondie this, Blondie that,
Oh,
right?
I'm
Blondie is
gonna
gone.
jump up.
Where the fuck are these cunts, huh? Where are they? Where are all these people, right? Where are all these people who really didn't like the Blondie, that really didn't want the Blondie, right? And where are they now? So, look, I don't think it was Yoko's fault. It's just somebody comes in, they take a little bit more spotlight. Maybe some of those Beatle members, they were upset that the Yoko was getting so much attention and they wanted her out, and then when they couldn't get her out, they left. And but then what are they doing, right?
Hey, didn't John Owens watch sell at auction?
Hmm?
How much did it sell for?
N-
Or
I
did it
think
get stolen?
it was stolen, from my understanding. There was a big article, right? And apparently, Yoko, she got her watch back. The John Lennon's this watch, the 3970.
Wow.
Yeah, Yoko Ono. Oh wait, 3970 Patek. Here we go. Let's see. John Lennon's lost Patek Philippe. Here we go. Complete hit. Oh, there's a complete history, right? So there you go. There you can see.
Look at
Look at
that. He's
that.
doing a wrist shot way back in the day. That's crazy.
Yeah, right. A wrist check. It's like a wrist check. Yeah.
How much you think you paid for that? Like
Full
seventeen
retail.
thousand? Yeah, I know, but at the time, like 17 grand.
No, it was probably a gift. I don't know. Oh no, wait! It was Lennon posing with the Patek given to him by Yoko Ono. That she
Oh,
gave it to him. See, because he didn't know anything about Patek. It's the Asian women. They know all the
she probably
brands.
used his money though. Let's be real,
No, she's extremely wealthy of her own.
because of him.
No, 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 no. She was like really
All
wealthy.
right, I don't know shit about Yoko Ono. Let's just move
Yeah.
on.
No, she comes from a really rich family.
Oh man. So what happened to this watch? You got it back, and then what?
Um, she got so they were trying to some
Oh,
dude.
I knew it wasn't a 3970. It's a 2499.
John Lennon's piece. Oh, 2499. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So it was in yellow gold. Signed Tiffany and Co. Holy
Wow.
shit. She bought it. She probably bought it here on Fifth Avenue at Tiffany's.
Damn.
Yeah. That's where she got
That's
it.
crazy.
Because I mean they lived here, right? It's crazy. And also his glasses, his watch. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Learned a lot with those photos.
Oh, look, check this out. Let me see. Let me show you. John Lennon, Yoko. Let me show you something. There's this image of them outside where they were living, inside the apartment building in the
Yeah.
city. I took the same picture with the roommate
Oof.
couple of months ago. I shared it in the WhatsApp. Oh, this shot. You know this one?
Oh yeah. Of course.
This is like next to Park Avenue.
That's a sick apartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's where he was shot. In the back. Dang.
Dang.
It's too bad. Too bad. Oh wait. What is this? John Lennon 2400 signed limited edition by Alan. What is it? Alan Tanavin. What the fuck? Is he the photographer? Get it. Oh well. Interesting. Dakota apartment house and worked in Studio One, Yoko's office. You can add framing to promote their new album, Double Fantasy, on November 1980. Wow. The yellow cabs in the background. Wild. Let me see. Do I have a picture? What you doing?
Sorry, I'm on the treadmill.
Oh, that's the treadmill.
It's a new treadmill.
Oh, it's in the apartment building. They got new.
Yeah, the old one broke, so they gave us a new one.
Oh shit. Okay. Here. Oh, here we go. I have the picture actually. Holy crap! Look at this. Look at this. A second. It's focusing. Hey, look at that.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. You're standing on the wrong side, though.
Well.
Ah, come on. Yeah.
Well, you want me to get it perfectly lined up? I could
Go
get
back.
it perfectly lined
back.
up. We were just walking
Yeah.
across the street, and I was like, "Oh, look! By the way, we're in front of this building."
Yeah, you gotta go back.
Look, I wasn't really trying. I could go there and do a perfect get the exact spot, the exact focal length. Make sure it crops off here at the top, exactly like in the shot. I could do this, but I mean, really, there's no demand in for it. But wait, by the way, did you see the new Streamliner that was released today?
Yeah, it was.
Is this Eddie ripoff or what?
Nah, this is just a watch nobody asked for. Like, I don't know who's gonna cancel their Platona allocation to go get this instead.
Yeah. When Rolex does this, it's really special in the day. But I mean,
I think when Rolex does it, it's special because people know we're premium. Like
and
all
also,
these stone dials, Tim, all these diamond baguette dial Rolexes. I think people really only like them because they're going way over retail. I don't think on a analytical level or intrinsically they actually prefer them.
no, they do because they're collectible. People like them
Well,
because
exactly. That's why they like them, not
yeah.
because they intrinsically do, right?
No, but just because it's collectible doesn't mean that it's going to go above retail or in any way associated with value. What I mean by collectible is that there's limited production of them, and people like having a collection.
I get that. No, I totally understand that. Some people want to have them all, right? Like, I got to have them all. Or I must have this because it's so hard to get, or I must have this because it's rare and there's only 10. And maybe I don't understand it because I don't have indisposable income to do that. Like, I have to choose my watches based on pure emotion only, right? I don't have the luxury to say, oh, this is rare. I want it because of that. I want it because it's collectible. I don't think you're like that either.
Look. I bought watches for different reasons over
You
the
bought
past
from the heart.
6 years.
You bought from the heart, right?
Some yes, some no.
So
right?
A watch like this Moser, or if Rolex tomorrow says that we have a new lapis lazuli dial, if it's a really, really strong blue that doesn't really go with yellow gold, to me, it's not a nice watch.
Look, there's a reason why when Rolex puts a jade dial into the day, right? There's a reason why people want it. They want it not because it's a gold watch with a jade dial. They want it because they understand the history that day has, right? Like, it's not enough just to have a rare, and extremely difficult to manufacture dial in the watch. The watch has to be just as durable, right? Like, they created what Moser's trying to say by doing this is that they're trying to say, like, this is as collectible as a day because look at everything that this has. It has a tourbillon. It's a solid full gold bracelet, hard to manufacture. This is a day. Like, the only thing different between this and the day on the surface level seemingly seems to be the logo. Like you put a Rolex on this. This could be or you could call this a day date. It's got everything, but it doesn't have that history. Streamliner line is still like it's young. The
Let
Streamliner
me
has been around for what 2 years, 3 years. They might discontinue this, and then where's your collectability goes then, Diego? It goes out
let me
fucking
let
window.
me
That's
let
where
me
it goes.
add to something you said. You said difficulty of production.
Yeah.
A watch to me gets 0 points for it being difficult to produce or assemble. Okay, 0 points. 0 points.
You
You
know
could
what's
build
more.
the ugliest watch in the world that took engineers from all four corners of the globe because it was so difficult to fit all these parts. And it doesn't matter. The watch has to be a nice looking watch. And this is not. And okay, if there's a day and you tell me, like, oh, this is such a sick watch, why? Oh my God, the failure rate's 1 out of every 1,000 passes. I'm going to go, okay, noted. Now let me look at the watch and decide, do I actually like the way this thing looks? A lot of the times the answer is no. And you telling me that 1 out of 1,000 dials actually passes inspection makes zero difference to me. An AP, whether it's hand guillocheted or made on a lathe, it doesn't matter. It looks nice. I don't know. I think there's a lot of people that are
Fantastic
throwing
looking watch. On the surface, right? The construction, the build
yeah.
quality, it's impressive, right? But look, you know what's
It
what's
is
more
impressive.
impressive? You know why I'm
I will
impressed?
not deny that, Tim. I will not deny that it's not impressive to work a gemstone like this,
It's impressive. Well,
or
yeah,
a mineral per se, right?
when they
That's
put it through a
difficult.
CNC machine like this, it kind of
It's look, it's yeah. I am echoing Kirkland.
look.
Sorry.
These are
It's either
not.
this or it's either me or nobody. All right. Everybody else quit.
Everybody else quit. Yeah, they're done. They yeah, they quit.
I'll give you
Uh,
another example, Tim. I'm a big space nut, right?
yeah.
I love the Apollo program. If somebody said, "Hey, we know you really want a new Nautilus, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." Would you like one with the Moonrock dial? I would say, please God, don't do that. Absolutely not. Oh, this is a rock that Neil Armstrong picked. No, 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 no. Just give me the rock. Do not put that on my watch. Like, that's my feelings towards all of these special materials being used in watches. It doesn't matter to me what it is, how hard it was, how rare. It makes absolutely zero difference to me. So,
That's an opinion. Hey, Kimbo. Kimbo is on here.
Hey
Kimbo.
guys. Hey
Yo,
guys.
what do you think? Do you agree with Diego or do you fervently disagree?
What was the opinion?
Oh,
Remind us
okay.
all again.
Just listen. Just listen. I'm gonna say something else. Okay, Diego. So, all right, all right. You
all
don't
right,
care about how difficult it is to make,
yeah,
how rare these materials are. Look, but you know what I think. What these guys are missing something, and they don't understand. I think what it is, and actually, I think a lot of people who watch, this watch being made. I think this is another thing that they're not realizing. Yes, by all means, look, this is impressive. It's impressive. This watch, right? It's a marvel of engineering.
It looks
Right?
nice.
sure,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
But you know what's more difficult? Like this is all great. It's extraordinarily difficult to make this one. But you know why Rolex Day Date is better than this? It might actually like this might be actually
Aesthetically, a dated is much prettier.
no.
Right?
This might be actually more difficult to make than the Day Date, right?
No, who gives a shit
This
if it took 10 years to make? This thing's ugly as shit.
well, no. I mean, look, some people will find it really, really nice. I think actually, if you look at it, like the movement, the finish, it's a fucking tourbillon. Day Date is not a tourbillon. Okay?
Oh, dude, tourbillons are plug and play now these days. Not, a tourbillon does not impress me anymore. Okay.
I'm impressed. I mean, look, technologically, I think this watch is superior on paper than the Day Date. It's more difficult to manufacture than the Day Date.
Is it more
However,
reliable?
yeah.
Wait. When did difficulty of manufacturing become a category for a watch being good?
Well, no. Like, what I'm saying, like, is Bugatti better than your Corvette?
Probably. The tolerances are much better.
Well, but no, that not necessarily, because this is like
No, I guarantee
comparing.
it.
That's what I'm saying,
I
right?
guarantee it. Yeah, but look, it comes down to, do you like the look of a Bugatti or do you like the look of a Corvette?
And
But some people like that it's a rare stone dial,
I know, but
tourbillon.
what
okay,
I explained earlier was like, for me, rarity means
But that's
nothing
just for
because
you though.
well, let me finish. I'm not in a position to where I can just shell out 60 grand because something's rare and different.
But that's just you. There are people that would
Well,
buy
Tim
this.
asked me if I liked it, and I said no. And I said, why? And he said, "Bill, it's
I'm not.
rare."
Nobody's trying. No, I'm not trying to convince
So,
you to like it,
I know
Diego.
you're not trying to convince me. I'm just defending so Kimbo understands that I'm not trying to change everybody's mind.
Yeah,
Tim
yeah,
asked me why I don't like special rare day-date dials. And I
yeah.
said, because for me, it does nothing. Rarity means nothing to me. I'm not
Okay.
changing everybody's
Now,
mind. I'm not saying I'm right.
now, Diego, I'm making a completely different argument here. So they're not like they're not mutually exclusive. Okay, our arguments are not mutually exclusive. My point that I'm trying to make is that Moser, like this is I feel like this is a really sophisticated watch, but I would personally would never buy it because I feel like they're trying to pretend like this is a they're trying to because they could have just made a painted green dial that would have been a lot more durable than the stone dial. So what you guys don't understand is these stone dials, they're extremely fragile. You can take this out like when you're servicing the watch, you can take the dial out and fucking break it. All right. So I like when Rolex does it, right? Rolex, it's a lot cheaper watch, right? See, a day date is a cheaper watch than this tourbillon nonsense is. Okay, it's a lot more cheaper, and you can have like three or four for the price of this one Jade watch. You can have like four or six day dates with different stone dials, different stuff. Okay, but my point was this: the final point, the most important point that I wanted to make. Why day date what like this might be difficult to manufacture, but you know what's more difficult is running a company consistently for the past like 100 plus years, and this is what Rolex was able to accomplish, right? That they've been making those day dates already for 50 years, and it's more the day date is more collectible because people know that, hey, you know what, this Moser is here today, this design is not proven yet. So for Moser to slap a tourbillon and a stone and do all of this to this watch that has not, this brand has only been around for fucking 7 days, they're already making stuff like this. Like who the fuck does Moser think they are, right? And
Wait,
a
hold on,
hundred
hold
of
on.
them,
Wait. So Timbo, you're saying no company can make a tourbillon with a J dial until they're like
they
50
could
years
do
in.
it. I just don't think anybody's gonna fall for this, Kimbo. Right?
I'll tell you,
Nobody is going to buy it. This
I'll
is the
tell you what
watch
happened,
to
Tim. I'll
bankrupt
tell you what happened.
the
I'll tell
company.
you what happened. There was a few people probably at some Moser event that were like, when are you guys going to get into mineral dials? When are you guys going to get into tourbillons? They're like, you know what? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Right? So yeah, I mean, Kevin's right. They have every right to. And look, is it going to sell? Who knows? Who knows? Some people in the chat like it, some people don't.
I hope
How
it
much is
won't
this
sell
watch?
and goes for massive discount and
How
people can
much?
pick them up.
How much is
That
this
would be
thing?
pretty cool.
Expensive. This thing's gonna be expensive.
Is this like $230,000 or something?
200? No, I don't think 230. Timbo, what's it say on the website?
Maybe like 100.
109.
109.
Russell says, Tim, not sure why you're comparing Moser to a day date. It's because it just looks exactly like a day date. It looks exactly like a day date.
It looks very much nothing like a day date.
This watch,
but
this watch was not created in a vacuum. Okay, this watch was created to piggyback. And see, this watch is 1 year too late because Moser was really hoping to piggyback this one to a day date with an olive dial. Right? Imagine if market was still going up. A day date with olive dial, it would be going for 100 something K, and people would go, well, what do you want to buy? You want to spend double for a day date, or you want to get a Moser with the tourbillon for the same money. You see it?
Let me interject here. Color schemes does
Pour it
not
out. It's no good.
necessarily make you can't compare a watch. You can't compare this watch to the Negroni simply because it's yellow gold rose gold and has a green dial. Just like you can't compare a very nice blue GT3 RS to a very nice blue Toyota Camry, right? Very different designs. It's not the same. Just because they have the same color scheme, to me, it's not a fair comparison.
I think it's exactly fair comparison. Even the pricing makes sense because the green dial day dates, they were going for $100K, and they positioned this watch like in that space. They're like, hey, this is a watch at the same price that you can buy at retail, but you're getting a lot more. Like, think about it. With the olive dial day date, you're getting you're getting a day date, but for $100K. Imagine paying $100K for olive dial day date because you can't get it at retail. But then you look at this one side by side, look at the value proposition. Would you rather spend $100K on the day date with the green dial, or would you rather spend that same $100K for a Moser tourbillon with a green dial that's actually a stone? Right? Then you start understanding, oh shit. Look at that. Like, do you understand? Like, this is how I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That's
I get it.
Yeah.
We pay, something I was thinking about the other day, we pay such a ridiculous premium for complications. At the end of the day, though, it's still the same mechanism. It's just gears in different gears in different sections with different ratios, right? An extra wheel here, an extra gear there, an extra jewel or two. It's still the same building blocks.
Oh yeah.
And we pay a ridiculous premium for certain complications, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, talk about minute repeaters, tourbillons. I mean, I'm looking at this tourbillon. I understand it's complicated and all that, but so is a watch in general. A watch is a very complicated thing to build.
But this looks cooler.
It does look cool.
Somebody's gonna buy this because it's green, it's Jade, and it has a tourbillon. Somebody will buy it.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I would not necessarily talk about this watch specifically, but it is an interesting thought that a brand will have a certain watch and it's like, all right, this was made with, parts. And they're like, oh, hey, we rearrange these parts and now it does this. And we're going to add 40% to it.
That's what Lennon did. They added, they slimmed it down, added a button, and increased the price by 30,000.
AP does this with their watches. Patek does this with their watches.
No, but when other brands do it, there's sometimes sometimes you can see it where, you can see the math, where the money is coming from, where the value is going.
Well, let me ask you this, annual calendar versus perpetual. Not saying there's a comparison, but it's a little bit close. I'm sure the perpetual has more parts.
Way more parts.
And takes longer to make and all that, but all the parts are still being finished to the same specification. It's not like their perpetuals are like, all right, this is like 1,000 times better. Every Patek is a Patek. Yet you can get an annual calendar for $30,000. A perpetual platinum for an iteration, like we just saw in European watch, goes $200,000.
Yeah,
well, we're talking retail.
Way more complicated than the annual calendar. Like, it requires way more like gears and stuff to make it running.
Yeah.
And then also,
Look, if you hire a chef to make you a pizza from scratch, and it's
the
10
thing
ingredients, and then you hire that same chef and it takes them an hour, right, to make you a pizza with 10 ingredients, and then you hire that same chef to make, like, I don't know, something that has 20 ingredients, you still should be paying the hourly rate.
Well, no, you should pay for the final product. It doesn't really matter how long it took to make it. I think the final product is at the end is that, like, what matters.
Yeah,
right?
I just don't see $150,000 additional anything in the perpetual versus the annual.
Yeah, well, look, Patek has a premium on perpetual, right? They were like the first ones to do it. And they were like the first ones to do annual calendar, and then perpetual. They were also one of the first to do perpetual. Like you could go and get IWC perpetual calendar, but you're not getting the you're not getting it from the brand who invented it. It's like with the tourbillon, right? Breguet invented the tourbillon. Now, getting a
Yeah.
Breguet tourbillon, there's something, there's a little bit of that. Hey,
It's like a nod to the past. You're like,
because and Breguet, think about this. Breguet it's gonna be around forever. Now that they're under Swatch umbrella, they're gonna be around forever. Like, why do I want Moser? Like, what is Moser known for? Technically speaking, for very little. Like, they're new kid to the block. They're a Phoenix brand. They got big moneyed backing, right? This is why they're able to make stuff like this, because the people who created this company, I mean, they were cashed up. They were able to hire the best people to do it, and
yeah,
it's impressive. But does it have substance? Because nobody needs watches. That's the thing, right? The whole thing with watches is like this is basically like in a way kind of wasted money, because what is this going towards? Nothing really. Nobody needs a watch. Nobody needs this one. Nobody needs a day date. But like with the day date, you're buying a day date because of that history, the heritage, etc. All that romantic stuff that we like to fantasize about. But
yeah.
this
There's
is
something to be said about,
yeah.
if you get into a nice car, if you put on a nice shirt, or if you put on a nice watch, it I
Hmm.
don't want to say it helps your day, but it kind of sets a tone. Some people feel better when they have a watch on. Some people, feel nice going to work in a nice car and being comfortable. So yeah, I think there is a place for watches.
Andy Benz, 25 pounds super chat. What you said on your last night in Vegas. In Vegas distracted me. My system and everyone who practiced it. You have to realize that you can't make bullshit up without lashback. Here's the money for the tripod. Take care. Vegas, I don't know. What did I say in Vegas?
He means Miami.
Oh, he means Miami. Okay. What I said, this disrected me. What is the disrected?
Disrespected. He
Okay,
can't type on whatever he's on.
okay. It
Is this
disrespected him.
about?
Yeah, it disrespected me when you stabbed me in the back, Andy. Okay, you disrespected me when you double
Oh, sorry,
crossed me.
sorry.
Yeah, that I thought that was really disrespectful. Okay, I thought Wing Chun, I thought they teach, like in karate. In karate, they teach honor, respect, loyalty. Right? I thought Wing Chun had those teachings as well, but it didn't look like uh, you know you learned
So,
any of it in Wing Chun. So that's why I said those things, because when you made a promise and then you didn't keep the promise. I was like, what the fuck? I go away for a week and this guy freaking betrays me. I don't understand.
got a
So
question for you, Timmy.
what's up?
All right, so Russell996 says, perpetual doesn't require a lot of extra parts. A Patek 324 movement perpetual is 367 parts. A 324 annual movement is 347. So, and we're talking retail, an annual calendar is plus or minus 50, a perpetual is 200. Explain to me why. What's the justification? I know a perpetual is more romantic and all that, but it can't just be raw material number of parts. It can't just be manufacturing process, because clearly, it's difficult to make a watch with 347 parts equally as difficult with 367.
Okay, let's just talk about real watches here. Let's just compare.
Oh, but hold on. My comparison is off because we're looking at a chronograph. So we need to just look at a straight up perpetual versus
Well, yeah, that's why I
a
did.
annual.
I pulled up a 5327R. That's a perpetual calendar.
Yep.
And let me pull up let's see, complication. And let's pull up this one. There's an annual calendar right here. Boom. This is as
Yeah,
perfect
now,
as a
let me
comparison.
preface this by saying my comparison was skewed. I was looking at the perpetual chrono. So if this is only like a 10 to, $20,000 difference, I get it.
Well, I don't know what the difference is going to be. Let's check it out. 57,300 versus 102,000.
Oh, so it's
We
like
got
double.
40%
Jesus.
increase.
Wow. To me, there's no justification.
Let's see it. Let's see here. What do we got here? The movement, right? So these are two very different, distinct movements.
And it's thinner. The
Oh yeah, it's ultra thin.
perpetuous, it's
Sorry.
ultra thin.
Okay. So we need to change this. So this is we're comparing a standard annual calendar versus ultra thin perpetual. So hold on, we need to modify it. Let's go to like an old perpetual. This is a fly, but this is a retrograde.
I think there's one
we
on the
have a
top of the
non.
salmon dial. There's one on the top of the salmon dial, right?
Which one?
It's just like keep going down.
That one?
Where did it go?
5320.
Yeah. That's a perpetual, right?
Yeah, it does. It has those
it's
dots.
perpetual. You know what? Actually, but this is with the salmon dial. Let's see. 97. Okay, that's a little bit better comparison.
Same
Okay.
thickness now.
Both
about double.
automatic. And it's actually based on caliber 324. So it's the same base. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, this is as close of a comparison. So it's a 40% increase. So you
That's
go,
crazy.
yeah, and actually you look at the configuration, the way they're laid out, they're also identically laid out. With
Now the perpetual is by far a better watch. Like we're not arguing that. I was just making a point the other day. I was thinking that some
no,
of
I
these
wouldn't say that.
complications are not that groundbreaking anymore in today's society and today's technological space. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at some of the stuff and I'm like, geez Louise, like paying double because it, like come on.
Well, no, hold on. I wouldn't say that perpetual is technologically more advanced than an annual calendar, right? It has to do with, like, for example, like the ultra thin version, right? That's more technologically advanced. But a perpetual compared to annual, it's a difference. Like, you got 6-cylinder engine versus 8 cylinders. Do you need that extra 2 cylinders? That's up to you, right? Now you're also looking here, like the difference. What is the difference here between these two? Besides just the movement, right? Well, you compare these two.
The lugs. You got the lugs.
With the more complicated case, right?
Yeah.
You got a more expensive case to manufacture, right? Then you also got more expensive dial to manufacture. I'm not talking about the salmon color, but applied numerals, right? You got loomed syringe hands. Those are more expensive to make, and they're blacked out versus just regular gold. So it's a 40% premium, but you're really getting your money's worth. I feel like here. It's not just movement improvements.
Yeah, I look at it from the perspective of
advancements.
Well, if I bought the watch on the left, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, I'd really like a different dial, and if you could maybe, change the lugs a bit, and then give me an extra 20 parts in the movement, and they were like, okay, but it's going to cost double. Like, double? Yeah. So then what does that mean about the value of this watch that I have here? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But I think when you look at these two, you could see that they're both marked up like fucking crazy. Right? I don't know. I don't know what it costs to manufacture, like base manufacturing cost for each one of these. It's got to be within like below 10,000. Each one of these costs below 10,000 to manufacture. What it does cost a lot of money to do it consistently, right? Patek is not just making these watches, they're doing them consistently, right? For the past 100+ years. So it's not just that. And they were some of the first. Being the first is the most expensive thing you could do. So you do have to have big profit margins, and so that you could then take those profits and not just fucking destroy your workforce, just suck them dry. You have to reinvest it. You have to train your watchmakers, right? You have to, make sure they go from being able to make just a 3-hand movement to a fucking crazy massive movement like they have there, the mega grant comps, right? Those insane ones. That's not just you can't make a watch like this. Like, let's say just this one, for example, right? A minute repeater. Like, how the fuck do you make a minute repeater like this? Right? You say, well, why are they charging? What's the reason? Oh shit. On request. Okay. Let's go to, let's see. Let's do like a more complicated one. Hold on. Okay. Let's do, okay, this one right here. How much is this? And on request. All of these are on request. God damn it. Or even like this one, the star chart one, 354,000. Now you'll say, well, does it really cost that much more to make this one? Well, the
Yeah, I
cost of
think
this one,
absolutely. Yeah, different watchmakers. Yeah, for
well, it
sure.
takes a certain type of
And
watchmaker, right? And to make a watchmaker capable of manufacturing this, you're gonna have to like keep him around for like 30 years working at your company, right?
yeah, and it's
Eh,
not just that, it's all the money that went into the design, right? You have to be able to pay that off,
yeah,
Like the 324 movement is spread across, who knows how many watches. This movement on this watch on the right, it's a one-off. So they put a lot of R&D into it. They're going to have to make their money back. So yeah, they're going to charge a huge premium for that.
exactly. So yeah, I think that's where a lot of the costs are. They're hidden because they're like in stuff that you can't put on paper. It's in
Yeah,
talent, finding this
absolutely.
talent, and you don't want to lose the talent either, right? Because like you let's say you have a couple of these watchmakers, and then H. Moser and Co. comes, right? Cashed up, they got unlimited money, right? And they say, hey, we're gonna poach all of your talent. We'll take all of your panelists. We'll take all of your and we'll pay them more because
Hey,
we
I'll be
can.
right back. Hold on.
Okay. And then you're done. Then you can't do this. So yeah, Patek is really good at retaining the talent, being able to gather the knowledge that it takes to make these watches, and then being able to consistently keep doing it for a very long time. Very proud of what they were able to achieve. It's impressive. But yeah, let's move on. Well, Diego's away. We're gonna change the topic. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything there? How about Kimbo? What's going on? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Just nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing is on your mind. You
Can't
have.
believe we were talking about Moser for that long.
Yeah, I can't believe people come to me and they say, "Hey, we want watch talk. We want watch talk."
We do.
And
We
then
do.
where's the watch talk? Where's all the people who want to talk about watches? Where are they?
Did we go through European Watch Company, what they have for sale today?
I looked at a few pieces. By the way, Christian Ward on a NATO strap released a new collection. I was watching a video by Gringa.
What's different about this one?
It's just nothing. It's just a PRX. It's like a more expensive looking version of PRX.
Oh, I got nice colors though.
I'm not impressed. I've seen colors. It's colors are no longer enough. You know that? It's actually the colors.
Then what do they need to do for you to buy a Christian Ward on a NATO strap?
See it.
What do they need to do? Do they need to be around for 100 years? Do they need to have that romanticism?
Yeah, why would I buy? Yeah, exactly. Why would I buy a Christian Ward on a NATO strap that's been around the block for 2 days if I can get a watch from a brand that's been around for 100 years? Think about it.
Yeah,
There is something.
Yeah.
There is something to that. I'll be honest. Like, I know I keep saying it's all about the looks, right?
Yeah.
But if a watch came out tomorrow and I'm like, wow, I really like the look of that watch, and it was like priced the same as, I don't know, 5726, it'd be very difficult to buy that watch just because I like the way it looks, right?
Yeah.
So there's definitely want some history in there for sure.
Yeah, I mean the looks are really impressive. I mean, this is a very. It shows you how.
My friend has one of these.
Yeah.
These are the titanium, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
the new one is the
these
titanium.
are all titanium.
No,
Yeah,
not
he just
all of them.
Right
he
one,
just
right?
got the one, I think, he got the titanium one. It's actually a really sick watch.
So these are there's the 36
they're all-
ones that are in titanium. There's all these different colors. There's the
Yeah.
violet.
Well, listen, Timbo. I think at this price point, you're new into the watch hobby. You want integrated bracelet. This looks really good at 2K. This looks really good. Like I would buy this if I was starting off and I wanted this kind of look. Look at this color.
Dude, in titanium.
Titanium.
Fucking
In
insane.
titanium.
That's the one he has, yeah. That's a sick piece, and you can put it on rubber.
Exactly.
Comes with a rubber strap.
So like this presents a great, I guess, package. Like,
You know what this presents? This presents like I don't even want to collect anymore. If you can make this for so cheap nowadays, I don't fucking want it. I'm not even interested in watches anymore.
Well, no, you get this and then you start looking elsewhere, right? That it never stops. But this is a good
Honestly,
entry.
like, can I say like I'm not impressed. Like it is there's so much. I almost feel like it's too much. Like it's too much. It's too good. It's too good to be true.
But that's what makes
I
this
feel
hobby
like
great.
what's the catch? I want to know what's the catch.
You know what just popped in my head?
What?
If Rolex started saying all our watches are Submariners, Sea Dwellers, everything, mass market titanium versions, nobody would buy the steel.
No, there's so many people that bitch and moan about how light titanium feels.
That's true. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I had both, I'd probably keep the titanium.
I mean, for those kind of watches, yeah, I agree. Get the titanium because it's lighter. It's not as
It's
heavy.
like they have to make it limited. Not they don't have to technologically, or they're just like, look, we can't give everybody these watches or our other sales are going to suffer. Can you imagine, Tim, a titanium Explorer 1?
They got to do a titanium Explorer too.
Oh, yes, they do. Yeah,
That'd be so good.
that'd be amazing with the brushed case sides.
I'm looking at my Explorer 2 and I'm just like, this would be so good in titanium.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one should be in titanium. I don't know if Submariner needs to be in titanium. The 40 Submariner, it's light enough. It doesn't need to be in titanium.
If ever there was a watch that should have been titanium, it's the Explorer 2. The watch that you're hiking around with. Like,
yeah, Explorer 2 would be the perfect titanium one.
like a GMT, you're in a cockpit. Submariner, you're in the water, so you're buoyant. It doesn't weigh anything.
Exactly.
Explorer 2, you're hiking mountains and
Yes.
you're going in caves.
Why
I
did
need
they
to
make
lose the
Top Hat
weight.
titanium? What the fuck?
I don't know, because some fucking dude on a catamaran was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
make me a prototype watch." I'm on a yacht.
Yeah, I'm
We're
on the
like,
yacht.
okay, we have a watch for you.
Yeah, I think that was a lost opportunity. If the Explorer 2 was in titanium, the 42 one too, the chunk, because it's the chunk.
No, 42, not 40. 42.
42, yeah. Because I
Perfect
was
size.
thinking like
I was thinking 36. be
Rolex
honest with
needs
you.
to, this is because I was thinking like Rolex needs to either A make the Explorer 2 40 mil again, or B make it titanium. Because
No,
like,
I
sometimes
like it.
it's too heavy.
I like the 42 dial. I look at it on my wrist, and I like the size of the dial. I like the size of the loomed.
That's just
Spot on the
you,
titanium.
Kevin. That's
I know.
just
I know.
you.
I'm in a big honeymoon with the Explorer 2. Right
I
now.
know.
I
but,
like it. I like it
I'm just
big
teasing
and
you.
chunky too.
If it's in titanium, it'd be great. It would be a really good watch. Really good.
They got the proportions right on the 42. For sure.
It's just I was hiking with it once, and my hand almost fell off after 20 miles.
Yeah, the bracelet's with the bracelet's so heavy.
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
But
I mean,
Barking
come
strong.
on.
Monkey.
But Adrian
Can
Barker
you-
had the right idea with the Nito.
Can you imagine? No, he didn't. Can you
Put
imagine
on
free
NATO strap.
Tim? Imagine free solo 2024, and he's got a titanium Explorer 2 Polar.
What does that mean? Free solo.
There's a movie called Free Solo where this guy climbed like mountains without any gear.
Oh.
and it was like a big hit.
You mean like without safety harness and stuff?
Nothing, nothing, dude. And he was climbing some serious stuff.
Hi, roommate. That looks
Nice
beautiful
People-
on
Pepsi,
you.
roommate.
Nice Pepsi.
Roommate,
You
Did
what?
you scratch it up yet?
she doesn't deserve that.
Don't bang it, please.
Bang it. Bang it.
Bang it, please.
But yeah, someone else said in the chat, Submariner no date titanium. That'd be sick.
Hmm.
They got to bring it back to a 40 though. The 41's not.
Yeah.
It's not working out.
So THC.
Mariner? Yeah, I hate this.
It's no good. If they make the GMT Master 2 41, Rolex has failed.
They probably will though. No.
God, why? It's so ridiculous.
But yeah, I bet a lot of people who can't afford, like, look, the thing is, I mean, this whole race to the bottom, who can make the cheapest watch possible. I don't want the cheapest. I want.
I don't think it's the cheapest either, right? This
Gotta-
is close to 2,000. This is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
But it's good because it's titanium and 2,000, right? So who makes a watch in titanium that cheap?
Honestly,
It looks pretty good.
it feels like too much. They overdone it. Like, it's just the dial, the bezel.
So I think
So
what would
busy.
I think what would improve this watch was if they did not do the Fume
It's
dial.
too late. They already fucked it up. You know, they
No,
did.
they can have future iterations, but the Fume dial I think is no good. If you start introducing this with just straight black, silver, a blue, a dark blue, right? Kind of like AP, if I'm being honest. I think they'd have a lot of success.
See, for me, Diego, they're doing this watch out of all the wrong reasons. They're not making watches. They're just trying to move product.
They might be they might be bandwagon guys, and their turnaround is just so much slower. They saw Tissot and they saw Moser and they saw all these brands 2 years ago releasing these watches, and they're like, hey, we got to get our own. And they took their time and they finally released it. And now this is like the 20th watch in this configuration to be released.
Yeah, it's way overdone. They're just making so many. Christopher Ward, like, yeah, like, this is impressive. I'm impressed, like, what they were able to achieve. But it's just like the way their approach to this is just spamming. Okay, they're just spamming. I feel like they every possible thing they can get out, and it's like the brand almost, to me, it feels like it doesn't have identity. It's like, how is, like, you look at this watch, right, and then you look at the Bel Canto, and you go like, wait, how
These
is
are
this?
sick.
They're
These are
so
really
different.
cool.
No,
These are awesome.
it's really quiet, unfortunately.
I like this watch.
Wouldn't you own one?
How much are they?
4,000? Nope, I'm wrong.
I don't like the
Positive
bracelet, so
request.
it would have to be on a strap. Let's see what they look
I'm
like.
sure the original releases were on the strap.
It's a watch. So that Bel Canto is a watch that if I saw it in person, I put it on, I liked the way it looked, and it was like 25, 3,000. I might buy it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but it'd have to be an in-person purchase. Like something like that is so, what's the expression where you just impulse buy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not something that I'm going to order online.
Yeah. And then look at this moon glow. Like, what does this have to do with the other one, with the 12? Like, this is the problem. They got look at all the different colors. Show more. They're making fucking 12 million watches a day. Look at it. Look. Show more. Is that it? Finally.
Oh, that looks like the AP.
Yeah, right? It looks like the AP. That, right? The brushed dial one.
They got way less than Omega, though. Tell you what. All right. Let's switch gears. Ready?
February 2024 pre-order.
Let's switch gears, Timmy. I want to see if you can go to what was that show with Adrian Barker and those two other dudes? What was that thing called?
About effing time?
Okay, there's a short. I want you to find it. And Adrian's talking about his disdain for Omega, and he says, I've never seen it before, but we totally agree. He's talking about that it's just oversaturation of the ruining the Speedmaster, right? He talks about like you have something iconic like the Speedmaster and you're diluting it. With every new release, you're diluting it.
All right, 1 second. Oh yeah, you got it already.
I don't know if this is.
Yeah, this is it.
Omega seriously needs to change this.
Yeah, turn the volume up. This is so good. Like I stopped watching Adrian a long time ago, but when I saw this, I was like, "Thank you, dude. Thank you."
Omega is a watch brand for the enthusiast. That is utter. So what I do is go through and delete 95% of their offering. They have the hero product, which is the Speedmaster Professional. But then there's so many offshoots that dilute the Speedmaster Professional and take away from the fantastic product that it is. And it means that the buyer has choice paralysis. Businesses are starting to create money.
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of Christian word, the same thing. It's you know which brand does this the best?
Who?
Trader Joe's. They know about, they like mastered the buying paralysis. And that's why
Dude,
at Trader Joe's they just have.
Have you had their teriyaki chicken?
Honestly, I can't
so
afford
good.
that stuff. I don't shop at Trader Joe's. It's out of my price point.
What are you talking about?
shop
Trader
at
Joe's is so
7-Eleven.
cheap. It's cheap. It's
It's
cheap.
not in my neighborhood. They don't have it in my neighborhood.
Shopping at 7-Eleven is probably more expensive in the long run.
I got I got Turkish counterpart. Net cost market.
Let me ask you a question. I want to do a poll.
Yeah.
Would Omega be more successful with less Speedmasters? Fine. All right, and this is financials. I'm talking about like money that they're making. Would they be more successful diluting the Speedmaster line or keeping the status quo? Because you got to think their thought process is probably somebody's going to buy a Speedmaster Pro, and then they're going to say, I love the Speedmaster. I need a racing dial. And then they're going to say, oh my God, I really love the Speedmaster. I need the Apollo 11. And then they're going to say, you know what? The Speedmaster with the 2 registers, I just love the Speedmaster. Like, do they think that that's more successful than just saying, we made the watch that went on the moon. This is our bread and butter. And we're just going to release like sick iterations of that watch. I don't know if you can make a poll out of that, but
yeah, I don't think
I don't know the answer, Tim. I really don't know the answer.
What it depends on what your definition of success is. See, this
money, like actual money being made.
Okay, but you see, when you go and you chase money, you don't get money. I think this is why Rolex is so successful, because Rolex, they're not out there chasing money, because
every new Speedmaster release, Tim, it pushes me further away from Omega.
Well, because their offerings are so blatant money grab.
Every new Seamaster release makes me hate it even more.
Because everything feels like they're doing another money grab. Everything that Omega is doing feels like they're doing it for money. They're just doing it to get more money out of their fans or something. It's really transparent.
But why would you be in business if you're not doing that?
Well, no, because you want to help people. For example, maybe like some people start a company because they want to solve a problem. They see a problem, they want to solve it. They're not creating their company just to get mega rich and mega wealthy. They see a need for a product, and this is like Rolex. Why we talk. Okay. A lot of people say, "Oh, why you so praise the Rolex so much?"
Dude.
And it's because they figured that out. They figured their intentions, their reason. Why are they doing it? Why are they making watches? Rolex has it nailed. They figured it out.
Looking at this homepage that you're at right now,
yeah.
Emotionally, like just looking at this, if you told me like this is the Speedmaster lineup, right? I know the one on the right's discontinued or whatever. Mm-hmm. That makes me want a Speedmaster. But when you expand that page and there's all of this stuff like that, it's just like, oh, never mind. But just seeing the Speedmaster by itself alone, there's something to it. But when you start adding moon rocks on the dial and space shuttle secondhand, I'm like, what are you guys doing, man? Like, these are not collectibles. These are luxury, buy once kind of things. You can't make playing cards out of these or Pokemon cards out of watches.
All right. Okay. Fine. So playing devil's advocate.
You could.
Hold on. If they had these two,
craze. We have to do it for a reason, right? Like the green one, like this green one. It wasn't created for any reason, right? The original Speedmaster was created for a reason, right? Because they wanted to create a chronograph, and they entered it into competition because they wanted it to be so reliable that it could go to the moon, and they won that competition, right? When they made the Moonshine edition, that's the 1 second, let me just pull it up. It's the red, was the one with the red bezel. That was to celebrate the success. Why did they make the green one? Because Rolex made a Speedmaster John Mayer, and it was fucking successful, and that's why they make this one, but they're not man enough to admit it.
I want to hear what Kimbo's got to say.
Okay, so going back to your earlier point, so let's say they did only have 2 Speedmaster models. What would you go back for then to Omega? Would you even go back to Omega?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why when I ask the question, like, what makes more financial sense? I think what they're doing probably makes more financial sense. There's far fewer people, with my opinion, who are like, oh, geez, like paralysis by choice. Like, I just don't even want a Speedmaster now. So I understand why they're doing it, for sure. And it's not necessarily the professional lineup that we pulled up here. It's more so it's all these special editions. It's the 2 register ones. I don't even remember what those were. 57, right? Like, I don't know. I think they would have a lot more success. There'd be a lot more people in the community having Speedmasters if they were just like, all right, we're going to reintroduce the 1967 Speedmaster, and everybody can buy one, and it's $7,000. And then, a couple years later, it's like, all right, here's the 1970, just like they wore on the moon. Nothing special about it, no special stamp. It is what it is. I think people want a one of one of what the astronauts wore. They don't want something, and I'm talking the majority, in my opinion. I would prefer just having a one of one of what they actually used versus something that says, let's celebrate this achievement. And here's a stamp, and here's a sub-dial that has a rocket on it.
This is what a Speedmaster collection looks like. Okay, there you go.
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
I need to use the rest.
You guys are laughing at this, but like, you think about any Rolex collector, they whip out their Pelican case, and it looks exactly like this too.
Oh, I agree. When I see those, like, check out this insane Rolex collection, I look at it, I'm like, ooh, this is bad.
Yeah,
this is not good. And even my collection to that extent, Explorer 2 and GMT Master 2, I look at those and I'm like, yeah, you're very similar.
It looks all the same.
If I were to buy, I always kind of look for pre-ceramic 40 mil Explorers or Submariners. If I were to buy one of those, the Sea Dweller's gone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a Reverso. I'm not going to buy another Reverso. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
How much do you think the Stanley collection is?
At least a Panda Daytona.
You think so? Panda Daytona.
I heard these are going for $200 on eBay. How many we got here? 2, 4, 6.
Which one's $200?
Oh,
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The problem is that these are collectible for like 2 weeks, and then this hype is almost over.
That's $4,800.
People almost they're like another week, and people are not even gonna know what the Stanley Cups are gonna be the thing of yesterday. The Yeti, by the way, they ripped off Stanley. They're now making let me show you Yeti. Watch this.
So is Yeti the Christian ward of cups?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Look at that. Boom. With a handle.
Mm.
Just like, look at these fucking imitators copying the design. Look at this. Got the handle. They got the straw. Even the simplified lid, just like the Stanley. Got the top. Reusable straw. Fits most car compartments. There you go. See it? Like, now it's over. When everyone is doing it, it's no longer cool. Oh, and then you can even customize the design. It's over.
Maybe you should create yours with your logo on there.
Nope, not interested. Oh, and they're selling out. Look at the Tiffany color. Guys.
They have limited editions too. Look at that.
Yeah.
The strawberry.
42 ounces. They went with 42 ounces, not the 40. 35.
Call me old fashioned, but I'm a glass kind of guy.
Glass?
Even at the office, sometimes I'll just grab a glass, put some ice in it, pour some water. People are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, I don't feel like using a styrofoam cup.
Oh, styrofoam is.
Or
this is a styrofoam. Plastic ones I can't stand.
So I did a little research on styrofoam. It's actually, because we have Chick-fil-A all over Georgia, and I was like, how can these pieces of shit be so be on a high horse of morality, and they give you styrofoam cups, right?
Who, Dunkin' Donuts?
No, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Wait, they are?
The carbon footprint
Weren't
of
they
styrofoam.
Like homophobic at first?
They are, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're going to be homophobic,
how could they be homophobic?
Hold on.
Like pro-environment.
No.
That makes no sense.
In my opinion, if you're going to be outwardly homophobic, you think very highly of yourself, and you are on a high horse. And so what I was thinking is, how can these guys be on such a high horse and still be using styrofoam? It's 2024.
Yeah.
Styrofoam actually, compared to like a McDonald's paper cup, which can't be recycled, has a smaller carbon footprint.
Yeah, but it's the manufacturer carbon footprint. You're not talking
the carbon
post manufacturing.
The carbon footprint of this Yeti is probably like 250 styrofoam cups. It's crazy. You got to use this bitch for like a year just to break even.
But we're also talking about the post. What does it decompose a bit? How?
Well, I'm looking at it. Yeah, no, I'm looking at it from the carbon footprint to generate this.
Yeah, and then the lifetime use
compared to the carbon footprint to generate a styrofoam cup and its post landfill life. It's 200. It's 250 cups equals one steel Yeti with paint.
Yeah. So you gotta use this one for 250 days. Yeah. So I mean, look, if you use it every single day this thing, you could use this for years.
That photo you showed where that bitch had like, or maybe that was Buckley. Buckley has that was 20. Buckley. How many did he have? Fucking 24.
No.
24. Why does Buckley have 24 Stanley mugs? Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of styrofoam cups.
Yeah, I mean, if you could buy one, use it every day for 2 years, then you did better than the styrofoam cup. But if you collect 50 of these and then not use them, then what's the point again?
You may as well go outside and burn gasoline.
What do you think about this handle? What do you think? I think the handle looks too thin. The cup is disproportionate. The Stanley looks better.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry. Sure. Right?
Yep.
Look.
This is like 116 Panda and 126 Panda. This is the new Panda. It's thinner.
Ooh. 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up side by side just really quick. Just I don't wanna like fucking I hate this topic, but listen.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I want to talk about Kimbo's next watch. I know that honeymoon's gonna be over soon.
Hopefully nothing anytime soon. I shouldn't have bought that, but it is what it is.
What do you think? They're collapsing in price. They're already $40. They're going below retail now. You see it? The hype is over.
There's Stanleys on eBay for like $2,000.
They're probably fake.
The vintage. No, they're vintage. They're pre-ceramic.
Okay. Damn. Impressive. Okay.
It's like the double red sea dweller version of a Stanley.
Which one do you guys like more? I think Stanley is proportionally better. The hand, thicker handle makes more sense. The bottom is a little bit goes higher, right? It goes or yeah, it goes a little bit higher, so it looks proportionally a little bit better. This and they did 42 ounces on this one versus 40 for the Stanley, so they had to kind of change up in order not to get sued by them, I guess. But and then the design of the lid is a little bit different. You got the straw going through it, whereas the Stanley has that modifier. You can actually see it's got this little thing here.
No, I think the Yeti that has that too, doesn't it? You scroll down.
No, it doesn't have. You can see here, it's just a
Wait,
hole.
but you can get a $10 option edition.
Oh,
I
really?
think. Or was I looking at the other site?
I think they do have a cup with that type of lid, but not this one.
Okay, can we not talk
I like
about
my hydro flask. I had a hydro flask like 10 years ago. Had that bitch for like 4 years. That thing was awesome.
Look, the reason I'm bringing up this topic is because it's a topic of collectability, and we can see how these cups went into this crazy people went into a frenzy of collecting these, and now they're and like the hype is almost over. All other brands, every other cup manufacturer got on the same trend, and now the hype is dead. So these brands, they're gonna have to come up with a new marketing strategy. Well, it's not
a new
dead
cup
yet.
complication.
Hmm?
A new cup complication.
New cup complication.
Gotta say that 25 ounce is looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, with the
I
handle.
I like the proportions. I do.
Oh shit.
The other ones are like they're horrible, right? They look like giants. 25
Mass.
ounce.
I don't know. I like the Yeti look better. The Yeti looks more.
That Yeti 25 I
sturdy.
think takes the cake.
Yeah, when
I
you
think
see
you gotta go
the.
at least 35. 25 is nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. You
See, I'm
go through
drinking
that.
32. That's a 32 right here. I think 35 would be pretty good. 35 actually, I think. Actually, like the 25, somehow the top is not very proportional with the. But look at the 35. It's perfect. But still, I think the Stanley is the OG. Sorry. Stanley is the OG for me. I like the proportion the most.
Did you see that picture I sent you? 2 legends.
Oh yeah. Can I bring this up?
Let's
dox them.
Yeah, let's dox them. Look at these guys.
Holy crap.
They don't have Stanley Cups. No.
Wow.
Not
Yeah,
legends.
where's the Stanley Cup?
No, seriously.
There is a Stanley Cup holder.
Oh!
Oh! Speak of the devil! Yeah, and it's Jeff. Look at this with the Yachty. Nathaniel! Speaking of Speedmasters, check it out. Diego, you want to say what you said about
We're
Speed?
busy. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Fine. They're on the yacht.
Drive by. Damn.
Drive-by.
All right, you want to hear something messed up?
What's up?
All right. So Boston's first time in Miami visiting Mathis. He gets on the boat, right? Good for him.
Yep.
Double Crown has been in Miami 10 times. Guess how many times he's been on the boat?
It's not as legendary yet.
Not once.
I know.
Not once.
Even me and Mickey were on the boat.
Jeez. That's something's amiss there.
Well, to be honest, it was probably a coincidence. He got very lucky, probably. His dad was taking Mathis' dad was probably going on the boat, so it's like the timing lined up.
Dude, zoom in on these guys. They look like
Blessed.
father.
Yeah.
They look like father and son.
Oh yeah. Look at
I can't believe, Boston's down there for Mathis's 50th birthday celebration.
that. Yo.
That's amazing.
Mathis. Legend.
And that Explorer looks good on him.
Yeah. Well, what about the 5980 Patek?
Oh, that to me that's like top 3 watches in the community that people own.
Yeah.
That's top 3 for sure. I'm trying to think of what's better than that. I don't know if I can.
The 5990s, they're a little bit fragile.
That's a 80.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
5990. I'm saying 5990. They're fragile. They break more easily than 5980.
Yeah. But yeah, those are both great watches. Great people.
Mathis with his. Oh, by the way, Kimbo, that's the same
Yeah,
Explorer.
exactly. I got the
Exactly the
Mathis.
same watch.
Yeah,
The
and
Mathis.
shout
Pro.
out to Carolyn Martin. It's her birthday today, and she helped Mathis get that.
Damn right.
Yeah, like this is what the community is all about. Good people, watch enthusiasts, helping each other out. Father and son. Yeah, could be. Nice. That
Nice.
boat, and by the way, look at the boat. The build,
Dude, that
really nice.
captain seat is
Yeah.
pimping. Look at that thing. Look how plush it is.
Oh yeah, and these are really cool chairs. They're like basically when you don't need them, they kind of slide. You see how they slide up here, so you can actually, if you want, you can get up on top of here, and it's like a stool. And you could just be, my captain, or you can. It basically it kind of goes down here, and you can have a full sized seat. So you could be sitting like a fucking king.
That's sick.
King or a captain.
Looks like he's full throttle there. Look at that.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Look at the mansions in the backyard.
Oh,
In the background. Right?
is that a mansion or is that like apartments?
Dude, it's just mansion.
Surely that's not a
It could
mansion.
be like a restaurant or something. It could be like a ballroom. Insane. It's crazy over there. That neighborhood is insane. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Math is a good guy for helping, hosting Boston Collector.
That's the jeans. That's the Cuban jeans. Mathis is 50 years old.
Cubano jeans. They get the job. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's red. It matches the hat.
The hat. Yeah.
Or the this one, the Tiffany blue. Yeah, you're gonna get one of these? You should get one of those.
I'm not a big fan of using straws.
Oh. Gotcha.
Not for drinking my water.
I took a picture of myself drinking through a straw. I posted it on Instagram. Then I thought, what am I doing?
Right.
I hit the picture because I'm like, wait a second. Did I just share a picture of myself drinking through a straw?
Show us a picture.
I archived it. I took it down because I didn't want it to be seen.
You didn't want people to do some Photoshop.
I didn't. I was like, wait a second. I can't. It was so. Trust me. I was like, what? Why did I just post this picture of myself? Okay, I'll just show you the picture. I don't have. I think I took it down.
Hey, when is OC going to get an RM? By the way,
this picture.
Let's go
OC?
RM shopping for OC. Let's go to the
I
website.
know. I told him. I told him many times. See?
Oh, dude. When are you going to get rid of that Panerai?
I love that Panerai. Never getting rid of it. It's a good story. It's a great watch. It's different from everything else that I own.
All right, let's go to richardmille.com.
Ricardo Mille. Richard Mille. There you go. Oh, this RM88. Fucking king. Dude. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Can he get this?
No. Come on.
Dude, it's a Tourbillon, I think. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's got this lightning and a little sun rotating.
I saw a video of a disassembly of a RM. It's insane. A lot of parts.
Oh yeah, and you need like each part needs a special screw. It's crazy.
A lot of jewels.
Shout out to Jules. Wow.
All right, let's seriously go shopping for OC for an RM.
No, seriously, if he could, he should get that. Did you see it? Pharrell Williams?
He's not getting that. Yeah. No.
You didn't see it? It's on Hodinky. Pharrell Williams was wearing RM Ferrari.
Who cares? All right.
I mean,
We're shopping for OC. Come on, you scroll brain, scroll down. He's not getting any of those. All right, so maybe a 6701. He could get that, right?
6701. Yeah, that's that. He could actually. All he has to do is snap his fingers,
Yeah.
and he could be on the wait list.
All right, what about a 6702? Oh, 7201. Is that a possibility?
702 is 7201. No.
Is that the Cars and Chrono?
No,
Well,
the one on the left, right?
the one on the left. This is like a Le Mans edition, and there's a regular one. I mean, Cars and Chrono got 7201 as his first Richard Mille, right? So it's possible, but they're really expensive at retail. It's like 300 grand. You know, so that's out of question. I think it's just too expensive.
So the 6701 is the entry level RM in a tono shape, right?
Yeah.
So Boston Collector, in my opinion, he got the RM 101 or 010.
10 RM10.
I think Boston got the best watch
because it's the most like it's 6701, but a little bit more substantial. 6701 is actually kind of it's a little thin. It's under...
I don't like the 6701. I don't like the crown. I don't like the numbers. I think Boston wins the RM game.
Yeah, his is pretty cool. I mean, they're all really nice. I mean, 7201, that's a chronograph, you know. Fuck. It's nice, you know, having a chronograph. And then the RM 1102 that George has, that's an annual calendar chronograph. That's a really good function. You know, but Boston's is the most like usable. It's the most wearable because you know you don't have to. It's not an annual calendar. You don't have to set it. Let's see. This is 7201. It's a chronograph with a date, right? Yeah, it's a chronograph with a date. But it's a 24-hour chronograph. Is it a 24-hour chronograph?
I'll be honest. After seeing what's available,
yeah.
Unless OC can get the exact same watch Boston got, I would say don't get an RM.
Don't get 6701?
I don't think 6701. Click on that one. And then this looks very dated.
You know, George had this one with diamonds.
This looks very dated to me. The dial.
I kind of like it. You know, it looks rocks. It would perfectly match his image. You know, OC. Hold on. There's this image that I shared. Look, hold on. I have a perfect image. Why you'll understand why this is a perfect OC watch when you see this image of OC. Just give me a second.
So what's Boston's called again? It's a 6710.
6710. No. It's just 10. RM10.
RM10. Yeah, that's
010.
RM010. Yeah, that's when I think of RM. That's what I think of.
Because it's got that fatness to it, but
but it's not that big a watch. Like it looks fat, but it's really not that big.
Okay, here we go. Boom. See it? He's got this thing, this pendant. I don't know what it is. But
wait, is that his, or he was just wearing that as a joke?
No, he wears this all the time. You haven't noticed?
I've never seen him without a shirt on. No.
Ah, well, no, but he really often wears this pendant, and I don't know what it is. And then he's got that ring with black steel. It's like I don't know. Same thing. His ring, right? He's got very little jewelry, but these jewelry pieces. Look how this perfectly matches the aesthetic of the RM, even the crown. Look at the.
It does.
Right?
No,
okay,
I admit it does.
You understand? You see it?
Doesn't mean I like it.
Well, you don't have to like it. I'm just telling you, it matches the aesthetic.
It does. It's like he's an assassin.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
he's got ninja stars. He's got ninja stars in his wallet.
I told you it's a perfect watch for OC. That's why, like, it works on him. It would work. Maybe some other people wouldn't. For example, the Boston Collector RM, the crown looks like a big wheel. It's not as simple that This one looks like a rock star. It looks like a hat. It looks like something that fucking I don't know, Slipknot would wear. Yeah.
Will it match his Skechers? I don't think so.
It wouldn't match the Skechers, but it would match the rest of the look. I guess. He likes that heavy metal stuff and rock bands. His Kiss out. Guys, who can identify what is this? Is this from an album? Is this from a Kiss album? Is this?
It's a secret society.
Yeah. What could it be?
It's like John Wick.
Yeah. What is this symbol?
Ooh, let me. I just put something in the private chat. Boston needs to get one of these straps. Wow, totally changes the watch.
Oh, the blue.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's nice.
That's sick.
Hell yeah.
It's the Velcro.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Hey,
like
Ray Ray's drunk. He wants the link.
Who?
Ray Ray.
Ray. Drop the link for Ray Ray. Ray Ray's actually no. His mother is not doing well. Hey, hopefully he's okay. I think she passed away actually.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Hey Ray, are you okay? How's it going, buddy? Hopefully he's okay. Yeah. It's bad.
That sucks.
But look, it's part of life. It's part of life, right? There is no life without death. Right? Look at Daniel Katz. His father passed away. Right? He's not a young man. All of us eventually are going to die. You don't have to be sad. That's just.
I want to be buried. I want to be buried in the Great Pyramid of Giza.
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
Promise me,
That's
Tim.
weird.
Promise me that you will make it happen.
I can't make that happen. I'm sorry. What we could do is cremate you and sneak a little bit of your ash.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, we could do that.
But they vacuum it like once a month.
Well, no, they can't. You can't. Look, the ash is so small. There's gonna be literally in that ash. There are gonna be individual atoms, right? That you can never get out because they will. Like you could sweep the dust, but there's some dust that's so fine that it will be trapped with. Like if you think about it about this on atomic scale, there are.
Yeah, I'm tracking. Yep.
Small, like they're atomically small cracks in every material, in every texture. On this table, right? On my table here, it might be lacquered, but within that lacquer, there are micro cracks. They're so small, you can only see it with an atomic microscope. So yeah, no, you'll be forever there.
Okay, promise me.
Yeah, we could get it done. Yeah, no problem. Right. But if you go before me,
don't scatter all of them there, though.
I mean, no, you wouldn't be. It would be illegal. How the fuck? What do you think? They'll catch me. I can bring a thimble.
Whoa. Yeah, that's my security system.
Thimble size. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Ray. Cheers. Cheers, buddy. See, he's in a different place. Where are you at today? Or there's no audio. There might be no audio. Yeah.
It can just spontaneously detect.
Okay. Yeah, his audio is terrible. I don't think we'll be able to hear.
Hello. 1, 2, 3.
Ray. Actually, your audio is fantastic. The video is kind of we might lose you any moment though. It's barely holding on. Mathis, $2 super chat. Florida crew, best crew. Buckley, how's the snow? Oh damn. Hey Ray, how are you? Are you okay? Everything okay? I don't think he can hear
Okay, I
it.
want to check my sound. Is it okay?
Okay, we can hear you well. Can you hear us?
Fuck.
Gotcha. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It's so good.
Okay.
You can't hear it.
1, 2.
Yeah. You need headphones. You need
Yeah,
headphones. Okay?
Good hair.
You need headphones? I
Okay.
highly recommend. Yeah. No, sorry, Ray. I don't think we'll be able to hear you. I don't think you'll be able to
Okay.
hear us.
Okay.
Ray must be rich as shit.
It must be loaded.
Loaded billionaire.
Okay, okay. He's got headphones. He's got a headset. All right. Yeah. Now we're talking. Gotta plug it in. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Now you gotta
sound is
change
good
the
now.
settings. You know how to change the settings? Ray.
You can't hear us.
Okay.
You can't.
I
Okay.
checked my.
So, hold on.
Oh, how is he talking when he's muted? That's trippy.
It is trippy. Okay, Ray.
Oh, that's
The
really
way
trippy.
you change the settings is like this. Look, I'll show you. Whoa, this is scary. But what you do, you click the settings, audio, and then here in the settings, you have to choose your proper audio output. Okay, get the make sure that your microphone is proper, and then the speaker. Make sure your speaker is proper. Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. Help him out a little bit. Hopefully it connects. And if anybody else wants to join us on the stream, let me drop the link. The link is in the chat. Good, just click on the StreamYard. You can join the show. Come say hello. Oh, and guys, let's upvote. Let's get to 100 upvotes. Still got 160 people watching the stream. If you've been enjoying any part of this, hit the upvote button. It's a slow day. There's very little news. Just one stupid Moser that came out. Yeah.
Dinner time for me.
Cool.
Adios.
Take care. Diego, thank you for hopping on.
Yeah, man.
What about did we look at those Breguet classiques?
We'll talk about them tomorrow.
You're the
There's nothing
dragon.
else. Yeah, if there's nothing else, we'll talk about them tomorrow. I wanted to save them for the title card tomorrow. It's nothing really that incredible. I have one of those classiques in blue color. That's for sale.
Let's see it.
I showed it. That's the one that
Let's see it again.
PK has.
Let's see it again.
Showed it like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I just literally just now showed it. Hey, look, there's something similar though. Look at that. A tradition with the retrograde date. I think OC wanted to buy this one. Oh, this one is automatic. Look at that. I freaking love this rotor that Breguet uses. It looks like it looks like one of
Like
those
an anchor.
in the dungeon. Like they looks like you could chop your finger off if you wanted to. Just while servicing the movement. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Breguet with the not really nice watch, unfortunately, because the retrograde date, I mean, it's cool, but you can only see it retrograde once a month, and then it's at 12 o'clock, so you're definitely going to miss it.
I like the retrograde seconds. Those
Yeah.
are cool.
Retrograde seconds are way better because, you get to see it like every second. It snaps back. Very cool effect. But the box, look at the box. Wow. It comes in you see, not enough watches come in this like smaller box.
Nomos and Longa do it.
Nomos, yeah, but Nomos is really cheap. I have a Nomos box here. Yo, Nomos box is nasty. Dude, look at this.
Actually, you got a nicer Nomos box.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, isn't that wood? Is that wood?
It is wood, but look at these hinges, man. They're hammered into. It's like a really cheap wood. You can see how these hinges they're hammered in, and then the front. Look at the front. There's a little button there, but it's all like friction fit. Look at that.
How much was this? 3K? I think for 3K, I think that's not too bad.
It's cheap. It's cheap, man.
My box was cardboard.
Ta-da! Oh shit.
You almost dropped it.
Cardboard. Really? Oh damn. Okay. This was like 2000. I think the retail of this Nomos was like 2,200 plus taxes, so it's 2,400.
So the fact that they gave you a wooden box at 2,000 is, I think, is pretty good.
That's just really cheap wood, though. Very cheap and nasty. But the Nomos is very impressive. This is a watch. This is like if you want to call it travel, but you don't know if you would be able to live with the watch that you have to manually wind almost daily, maybe every other day. This is a great watch to try that type of lifestyle without spending the ridiculous amount. So actually, I like this watch a lot. I have never worn it in my life. Actually, okay.
It's a nice watch.
The movement, right?
Is it 35 mil?
It's 38.
38. Oh,
What's that? Oh, now you can see it ticking. There you go. It's a very small movement. So like that's the crazy thing about these Nomoses, right? It feels like it's a good deal because it's a cheap watch. Well, it's not cheap. It's an automatic watch with a finish that looks like almost you could get fooled that this is like as good as Patek, right? Look at the quality of the finish.
it's pretty good for the money.
But the movement is really small, and I think they're not very reliable.
I think they were built for the 35 mil, right? I don't think they enlarged the movement for this, right?
Yeah, so it's exactly that's why you can see the seconds hand is like
It's further up.
really
yeah.
high up. Yeah, it's a really small movement. But yeah, Breguet is a proper watch. No, it's not a compromise like Nomos. Like this Nomos, it's a compromise. Is it good? It's great.
I mean, you can find some really good secondhand ones.
Yeah,
Cheap.
they're very cheap.
Cheap.
And look at the name is like fired into or stamped. It's just cheap plywood. I don't know.
It's better than the one I had, and I paid more than yours. I got an automatic.
But look at the Breguet. This is a proper box. Look
Well,
at
of
the
course, because
closure.
you're paying so
Yeah.
much more.
Dude, the wood actually is like treated really well. Looks lacquered and stuff. It's a perfect box. I wonder who they hired to do this. Look at the hinges. The hardware is gold plated. Jeez. It's really nice. I'm glad that it doesn't come in like a square box. Yeah. More watches that come on the deployant should come in these type of boxes. What do you think the new 1908 is going to come in? Because it's a deployant because it's deployant, it's going to be a big box, right? Just a standard.
Jimmy,
Hey, Ray, can you hear me?
Ray.
where is this fucking
Nope.
shit?
You can't hear him.
Yeah. We need
Yeah,
to.
sorry guys, my sound is crap. Timmy, I'm trying my best.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I can see you're trying your best. So you can hear. You have to disable YouTube in the background. If you maybe you have like two audios coming out. No.
No, the only thing that's on is live stream.
Okay.
This is a lesson here for everybody. All I have is StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's working. So we can hear you. You can hear us. fantastic. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Ray.
I'm hearing exactly.
You fixed it. You fixed it.
Okay, Timmy, say, how are you, Ray?
How are you, Ray?
I heard that straight away.
There you go. That's it. It's
So
working.
the sound is fucking perfect.
All right. Excellent.
Okay, visuals are perfect.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, who's
So
that,
far, so
George?
good. That's
That
Kevin.
George?
Oh, it's Kevin. Kevin.
Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You okay? Ray. Calm down.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay. Timmy?
How's it going, Ray? I
Jimmy?
heard some bad news. You want to share? What happened with you in the past couple of weeks? Also, Dingo Day wants to see what you're rocking on the wrist.
Dingo. Dingo, my
Show
soulmate.
the watch for Dingo. What is that?
The Bulova.
Oh, the Bulova! I was talking about the Bulova earlier today in the beginning. Let's go! He's got the Bulova. Holy crap! The lunar pilot. A little bit to the other side. The other side. There we go. That's it right there. Boom! Ha! Tin Tickers is not the only one who has the lunar pilot. King Ray.
Very nice. Very nice.
I prefer this one over the Meteorite, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of how they did that, the cheesy what's it called? Like a cheesy
Hold on. Okay, sorry. Hold on.
cosmonaut. Yeah, no, it's good. Look at that. Wow. Kimbo, who was like the first person who put this watch on the map? Do you know?
And the community?
Yeah, in the watch community.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Ray.
Yeah.
Why did you tell us about when you got this watch? Why did you buy it? Did somebody recommend it? Did you watch a video, or did you find it yourself?
Okay, I'm going to start the chronograph.
Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. The other way. The other way. Yeah, it's like reversed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's like a split chronograph. It gives you like a tenth of a second, or a sixth, an eighth of a second.
26K chronograph.
Wow. It's quartz, but look at the seconds hand. It's like it's ticking pretty well. It's not bullshit.
Is that Mecha Quartz?
What? Where did it go?
Yes, a mega quartz. Enough of the shit about watches.
Okay.
I threw it on the couch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So how you doing?
That's
how
the
you
watches.
doing?
Shit over and done with.
Yeah, the watch is-
I'm doing okay, brother.
yeah. You hanging in there?
Timmy, you're asking me about the other thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to allow the time delay.
Oh, okay. So what you been doing this week?
What I've been doing this week. I came in from the island during 2 storms because my mammy died.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, Ray.
That's cool in the game. Thank you, guys. This is life. This is what we deal with.
Yeah. Do you have any
Yeah.
other family?
I have one sister.
Did she come down was there a funeral yet, or
Tomorrow and Friday.
tomorrow and Friday?
Yes. Yeah, guys, I'm not. I am not bringing the conversation down.
No. This is not. We're not bringing nothing down. We're just. We want to know how's life.
We are a community.
Yeah.
Okay. My mammy died on Sunday morning. Oh, this is going out live and all that shit. Right.
No.
we deal with this stuff, Timmy. This is real life. This is part of being my age group. Oh, it's great viewing for Timmy, isn't it? My age group, all our parents are dying.
Yeah.
I'm 55. So I'm going through my mammy passing this weekend. Okay? Timmy, appreciate every single time roommate slaps you on the back of the head. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, brother?
Yeah.
Every time pajamas slaps you on the back of the head. Wow. You give out about it and we laugh about it. Fuck me. Women are so important. They push us out of their genitals. Shit, now it's going to go a member. Women push us out. I've dealt with Arabs, Israelis, Palestinians, and I've tried to talk to these people. A female pushed you out. Do not be negative towards females.
I'm trying my best. No, I'm really positive. I'm pro women. But there's very few women in this hobby, you know. They really don't like watches.
Hey, we did our best to try and get Blondie back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Genuine people who actually love her and take. And you see these other gobshites over there.
Yeah,
they're just playing her because she has breasts and she's blonde and fuck off. Come back to people who like are real. Oh, man, I'm talking shit.
yeah. No. You're talking exactly. I mentioned it earlier today. You know, there was all these people. There were all these people who didn't like the Blondie, right? When Blondie was here, right? They really didn't like her. They were, they attacked her. They pushed her out. And now that she's gone, they're gone as well. They're nowhere to be seen. All right, now we're just Ray. It's just you and me. It used to be you, me, and Blondie, and now it's just you and me.
No. Hold on a second.
Those people who didn't like the Blondie didn't like her, and now that she's gone, they're out as well. Yeah.
Why did you fuck Marcelo over?
Oh, Marcelo fucked me over. I didn't do anything. I promoted Marcelo's YouTube channel for 2 years after he doxed all those people, right? By accident, right? And I promoted him, and then you know what? And then he just stabbed me in the back and left and talked shit because he was paid $500 a week to talk shit about me. So there you go.
Wow, $500 to betray?
He sold me for $500. There you go. What did I do to him? Except promote him. Yeah. So.
Okay. All right, Timmy.
Fuck.
I love you. Hey, I love you.
Thank you, Ray.
You are unique. What you're doing. Shut up. Shut the fuck up and listen. What you do is unique. You are the Achilles heel in the watch community. All right? Keep doing what you do, Timmy. Fucking upset everybody. You have a heart of gold. All right? And as for the big fella, O'Malley, keep him on your side.
I love O'Malley. He's a great guy.
Yeah, but
he's misunderstood. You know, everybody wants
No.
They want to make all these assumptions about him.
Okay. Let me tell you about creative people. I've worked with them my whole life. They're fucking arseholes.
Yeah.
Oshin, there's 3 versions of Oshin.
But I don't even think he's an asshole. I don't
know.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's... Shut the fuck up. I'm not saying he's an asshole.
No,
I'm saying he's a creative person.
Yeah.
Creative people don't think like you and me.
Right.
They don't think like journalists. They create stuff. if they stand on your toes, if they fucking piss you off, it's not their intention. They're creative, passionate people.
Hmm.
Their people skills are fucking useless.
Right.
I met
Yeah.
the big
Yeah.
fella. I met the
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah. A lot of people, the people skills are very tough. And O'Shea's, I agree with you. O'Shea's people
And
skills are really bad.
3
But
times I met
sorry, Ray, you're
him.
breaking up. You're breaking up. Your internet went out. Can't hear you. I can hear you, but the audio is really bad. Yeah, O'Shea's people skills are really bad because he's not trying to please anyone. He's done all the bike riding that he wanted to do in his younger age, and he's got nothing to prove to anyone. He's got nothing, So he just says it as it is, how he feels, and does what he wants to do. So, and I admire that. It's very cool. Very cool. I don't know. It's not good for business, right? Because in business, you would want to try and please. Look at all these companies, right? They try to please as many people as possible, and that's why their product is shit, right? Because they're trying to please everyone, they're trying to appeal to every single person. That's why I like O'Shea. He's not trying to please anyone, just maybe himself, and then he's kicking himself for not doing a good job, but he's just trying to impress himself. So I respect that. Red time need to get sorry. Well, we're still Ray is still frozen. I'm gonna drop the link. Maybe he can rejoin. I don't know what happened there. Drop the link there for Ray. Need to get more savvy with the tech, and hopefully in a little while I try to get on the stream. Oh, red time. Sure. Every time I try to go to the after show, I get kicked. Hey, join now. The link is in the chat. Join now. Let me see it. Let me see it also. I think you were trying to join once. Oh, wow. Blondie is blocked as well. Okay, let's unblock Blondie. Okay, Blondie was blocked in the chat in the StreamYard. Let's see.
It was me who blocked her.
It wasn't you?
No, it was not me.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep blocking her. Guys, don't block anyone, please. Let's see here. What do we got going on? What's happening? Let's see. Let's see. Who's blocked? Anyone blocked? Yeah, Blondie. Blondie was blocked. Okay. Who's a bad boy? This is a bad boy who was blocked. I wonder who that is. All right, and then there's a whole bunch of weird accounts. Okay. Cool. Anyways. Oh, Kimbo. Hey, yeah, we lost Ray. His internet crapped out.
What a rich guy. What a rich guy.
Yeah. It's just these rich fuckers, it's their internet just blows out so easily. Guys, upvote for Ray. Let's get to 100 upvotes. See how many upvotes do we have right now? Oh shit, it's already 100. Okay. No, we got to 100. No, good job. All right. No need to upvote anymore. It's all good. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I got that, the moon swatch, the Stanley Cups, blah blah blah. Let's close this all down. David SW, Pride and Pinion. I was looking at some of the Pride and Pinion stuff.
Which one caught your eye?
Their photography changed. No. Nothing caught my eye. But you notice how there's a completely different style now?
No. I never visit the site, so I don't know.
Oh, you never visit the site? Okay. But they're basically photography changed. It looks like maybe they either outsourced it to a different. Oh, I got sorry. Outsourced it to a different company, or maybe they got new photographer and he just likes doing things differently. Yeah, because it's a different style. You see, he used to have. Yeah, it almost feels like it's a different website as well. It's like it's weird. You see, got this
I
button
know.
here now. Yeah, it's different. 400 reviews, 40 million monthly views on our social channels. Oh, okay, social channels. That's a
Probably
lot.
everything. It's probably everything though.
Yeah, social channels. They're talking about probably like Instagram, YouTube, other stuff.
TikTok, Facebook.
hmm Internationally, care for your watch, book an appointment. Careers. Are they hiring?
All right, let's see. Why don't you apply for a job?
Career openings. Oh shit, here we go. Pride and Pinion. Current openings. Luxury watch sales consultant. Must have 3 years relevant sales experience. Luxury watch lead generator. Oh shit. Particularly interested in seeking candidates with account management experience.
You can be a website manager.
Lead generator, website manager. No, I'm not good at that. Look at timwright.com. I'm still building the 2.0. Admin assistant, full time. Oh, website manager. That's what you said. Website manager. You know how much crap there's to manage here? You know?
Doesn't look like a lot.
Well, it's actually like half of the website is gone by the way it feels. Look at sell. Let's see, how's that work? Ah, come on! What the fuck? So buggy. Okay, here, sell your watch. Complete the form. Oh my god! Come on, free home collection. Arranged via DHL. Watch inspection payment made. Let's see, start. Are they doing consignment? Complete our form. Free collection time.
Doesn't seem like it. We'll make you a final offer.
Why you can trust Pride and Pinion. That's a really nice location, by the way. Look at that. Visit us in person. Certified servicing center. Our dedicated service team. Oh, yeah, is manufacturer certified. Wow, to work on fine watches. Every single watch is inspected here for your peace of mind. That's freaking cool. He has a watchmaker? Really? Service center. Deposit policy. Anyways, Pride and Pinion. Very interesting. Shop now. Why choose Pride and Pinion? What do they got? Here we go. They got this Lange Odysseus Speedmaster. It's not very impressive. This ugly Roger Dubuis. This has got to be consignment. There's no way. Like 150,000. He's selling it for, right?
Probably.
But like, how did he? There's no way he bought this watch to try and resell it. Like, if you owned a business like Pride and Pinion, would you buy this Roger Dubuis?
No, that's toxic sludge. No.
Right? You wouldn't buy it to have it at your store. You would take it in consignment, right?
Definitely a consignment. Yep.
Probably still need consignment for garbage. I mean, it's incredible piece of engineering, but like, it's not the right market for it. Not the right market conditions. Come on. Hey, Ray's back. Ray. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Ray, you're back. Oh my god. Bad girl for 19,000. There was somebody in WhatsApp group buying one for 12.
But wasn't that just watch only?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. Who really cares? Ray, you're back. Can you hear me? Oh, your internet is not really working well. But yeah, sorry. What?
19's crazy. That's a crazy price. I don't want to pay that much.
Yeah, it's insane. You wouldn't even care.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're looking at some watches here at Pride and Pinion. Hey, Ray, where did we left off? Was asking him some stuff. So he's back in town. What town are you in? I don't think this is gonna work. Ray, what town are you in right now? Can you hear me?
Ray, can you hear us?
Damn.
Nope, he can't hear us.
What time? It's 1:40.
No.
I'm gonna kill the computer.
I think he's on a massive delay. That's fine.
On the mobile.
Yeah.
Okay, you try that, Ray.
Try on the mobile. Yeah, try on the mobile.
Rejoin.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, try
rejoin.
on the mobile. Mobile sometimes is better. If it's connected to like Wi-Fi or a good like, I don't know, 5G. Red Shovel, he joins us from the phone whenever he's in that white room. That's actually like 5G. It's really good.
And this looks nice.
Right? This is actually pretty cool.
Is that Mama Martin?
A what? Mama Martin? What?
Timmy, is that Mama Martin talking?
No.
Oh,
That's
shit, man, trying the phone.
Yeah, try the phone. It's not working, Ray. Sorry. It's bad. It's really, really bad. His connection sucks. Anyways, what else? Oh shit. It's a blank pound with a tourbillon. 50 fathoms, 8-day power reserve. Ridiculous.
110. That's as much as that H Moser tourbillon. And that tourbillon, the H Moser was all gold.
Yeah. So how are they justifying this? I think it's probably platinum. The case. Let's see. This is a toxic watch. Really toxic.
Yeah, I think it said platinum in the first paragraph.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Horological mastery. I get it. It's very horologically advanced. Let's just take a look at some close-ups here. The movement looks too small. Sorry. The movement is very small, automatic. Now, the tourbillon is kind of sexy. Let's see. Can I make it bigger? No. Maybe I can't. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the wings. It looks like
Yo, Florida Cruise on top. Florida Cruise on top.
Dude,
Cancel the show.
It's over. Florida.
Well, half those guys are from Boston.
They're moving down. They're moving down. We're signing pink slips. It's over.
Wow. I wish I could be there with you guys right now. The
Tim, this is above you now, Tim. This is above you.
I was walking through rain today. Rain, and then I almost slipped on a piece of ice.
We don't care, Tim. There's no ice down here. It's sunny Florida. It's over. It's over.
It's not a. Oh my God.
We got Doc, Nathaniel.
What the hell?
7 people, okay?
What the F?
We got your other boy? We got your other boy?
Oh.
Who's that, Tim?
Yeah, I know. Let's not. We're gonna keep his name, YouTube name, quiet.
Have a good stream, boys. Kevin, I love you.
Have fun, guys.
Holy
looks
crap.
like a lot of fun out there.
Crap. What the? They're having a really big get together. See, Kevin, why are we here? Why are we up here in New York?
We could do that in New York right now. We could get a gathering in New York.
You can't be sitting around with t-shirts with cold beer. It's freezing.
You can sit inside.
Yeah, we could sit inside, but then we have to, get back into our jackets in the fucking sleet. Dude, I stepped on like a really like a piece of ice. Almost busted my skull.
Nice. Well, you're still alive, so.
Yeah. Barely alive. Jose Martin says I'm almost all on my phone. No issues with the 5G. 5G is cool. But yeah, he's like Ray. He's up there in the freaking where is he? Scotland, right? Fighting against the cliffs. Yeah, they have really big mountains over there, so the internet is really shoddy. It's good for watching, but for streaming, terrible. Florida's new epicenter. Yeah, I just want to move to Florida and be done with it. If Florida was a little bit more forgiving for you know, like people who walk on their feet, if you didn't have to own a car, then
No, I could never live in Florida. It's too humid down there.
No, I could easily. I love it.
No, I can't live down there. Nope.
No. Mike asked Tim, you could have a condo on the beach for what the New York City apartment costs. I'm just that the problem is that I'm very lucky with the rent. I'm paying very small rent, although the rents are coming down. You know, Kimbo.
Really? My rent went up. I don't know what
your rent went up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, no. New York City housing is out of freaking control. It's got to come down. Look what's happening to the watch market. I want the same thing. You know, the same thing is going to have to start happening with the housing. Right?
I hope so, but I hope so soon. Next time I resign.
I hope so soon. I'm like waiting for it. Maybe.
Well, you're lucky. You know your landlord.
Yeah. Well, not the landlord, but yeah. Tim's mom won't raise rent. She already did once. I used to pay $1,000, and then they fired me from the job and raised my rent on the same day. That was really mean thing to do. You know. But yeah, I have no idea how the heck Pride and Pinion is supposed to sell this Tourbillon watch when there's so many more compelling watches coming out every day.
It's on consignment, so they don't really need to sell it.
Yeah, but what about the guy? That guy is gonna have it on consignment at Pride and Pinion for the rest of his life. This watch is never gonna sell. There's no way for 110,000. No way.
We should do a count every day. Check this website every day.
Yeah, I was just bookmark this watch. There's no chance it's selling. It's gonna be either returned. When it's gone, it's either returned or stolen. Oh, look at this. He's selling one of these green dial.
Wait, scroll up.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Go to that King Midas. Go to that King Midas.
Oh, no, that's not a King Midas. Oh, it is. Oh shit. What the
Hey Ray. We don't hear you if you're speaking. You're muted.
Hey Ray. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now you can hear us. All right.
Okay. I want to be very sensitive here.
Okay.
I have you on visuals on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I have you on audio on my phone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Means you understood that.
Yes.
Okay. I'm off the west coast of Ireland on a rock.
See, I told you, west coast of Ireland on a rock. Guys,
off the west coast, okay?
Yeah.
I came back onto the mainland because my mammy died.
Yeah. Sorry to hear
that. Yeah. Okay, Timmy, listen.
How old was she?
76.
76. Okay.
She had 6 strokes.
Oh, Jesus.
She wouldn't slow down.
Oh, slow down doing what?
Nothing. She wouldn't slow down in life.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay. All right. I am not bringing the conversation down.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, why? I mean, just because we're talking about death, that doesn't mean bring the conversation down.
Yeah. Okay.
I think death should be discussed more openly. You know, it's really, I find it really disappointing that, you know, a topic of death has been, you know, so taboo in the United States. People are afraid of the subject. You know, as soon as somebody says about somebody dying, they go all freaked out, like, oh shit, he's gonna break down and start crying here. Ray is not a baby, you know, he's a grown man, you know.
Okay, right. Okay, Timmy.
Yeah.
I need to keep my voice down. I'm on the
Yeah, sorry
mainland.
for yelling.
I'm in my girlfriend's apartment.
Oh,
My dog can't fart, and the neighbors complain.
oh.
Okay. What I'm trying to get the point across is I've forgotten it now.
No, you said last thing you said that you weren't bringing the conversation down, and I told you
Yes.
that no, you don't. You're not bringing the conversation down.
Thank you, Timmy.
The subject of death is really important. I think
Yeah.
should be discussed
Okay.
more often.
Wait, Ray. Are
Yes.
you?
Go ahead.
I realized you were watching us on YouTube, so that's why there was a delay.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So you gotta use
was he watching
StreamYard.
us on YouTube? He
Yeah,
was.
he's watching us on YouTube. That's why there was the delay.
Oh, you have to watch us on StreamYard. You have to.
Yeah. Listen, guys. This is the best it gets. Okay. I have you on my laptop visually. I have you on my mobile phone audibly. Okay. Be grateful for what you get. I'm on a rock off the west coast of Europe.
All right, sounds good.
Deal with the fucking best you get.
Hey, but you're rocking a space view Bulova. That's all we care about. You got a nice piece on your wrist representing the watch community. It's all good. It's all
Oh
good.
yeah,
Good in
okay,
my books.
cool. So let's. We don't want to talk about life and parents dying, and that's the funeral tomorrow. I bought. Okay. I bought a Gucci watch today.
Oh
no.
no! What kind of Gucci watch?
Whoa! Why'd you say oh no?
I mean, it depends. It depends.
No, I mean it's actually stamped Gucci.
Oh, a stamped Gucci.
I mean,
What-
it's stamped.
It's a proper
I have a
Gucci
Gucci
watch.
belt. I have a Gucci belt.
All right.
Yeah. That's
I
gay.
hold on.
That's gay. That's
Let's
gay.
pull this up.
Yeah.
Let's see what watch this is.
But yeah, you know what? Let's get a super chat for an unboxing.
Did you get it yet?
Oh, I have it here with me.
Oh,
I bought it when I left the morgue today. It's a unisex diver, and I wanted to buy it because of Mammy.
Oh, that's
okay.
sweet.
And my AD has 7 watches upstairs in a box with no papers and boxes, and he wasn't there today. So I went down and I actually bought a Gucci sterling silver stainless steel unisex diving watch, and it's 8300M. And I just bought it, and I got it for €70, and it's actually €700 on Chrono 24.
Oh my god.
what a
No
dude.
box, no box, no
Jeez.
papers.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? Hey, let's hey, who wants to super chat to do it could be any amount, any amount. To reveal this this Gucci watch. Actually, out of all the different fashion brands, I like Gucci the least, but hey, I mean, Vimon Lear says it's fake. It's fake. Well, look, sometimes these things go way below.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Timmy.
Where did you buy it on?
I bought it in one of these swap shops, and the guy had it for 2 weeks, and no papers, no box.
A swap shop?
Yeah, one of these fucking new kids on the block shop. Okay, there's no box, there's no papers. I took a photograph.
Is that at a physical location? You were at like a store?
Yeah, I walked into a shop.
Okay, there's a possibility it's real. I mean, there's a possibility it's real.
No,
shop,
I took a photograph. I came home. I put it up on Chrono 24.
Uh-huh.
They're going for $7,000 brand new. I got it for €70 today, just on the spur, because I left my mammy in the morgue.
Save your money, Dirk. Your money is no good here. Okay. Never
Dirk
mind,
Bigler,
Dirk.
I will
Never
super
mind. I
chat
shouldn't have asked.
$200 150 cents back. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I'm just look. This is real life shit, Timmy. What you do is amazing for us.
Let's take a look at it. Let's take a
Shut
look
up,
at this.
Timmy. Shut up, Timmy.
Okay.
What you do for us is amazing, okay? No more than Oshie, no more than Dirk. All right? It's our little fucking outlet. Fuck the begrudgers. I like fucking Timmy. On a bit of QT, I like going and watching Invicta live shows, and I like asking them, and then Diamond's real. All right? You should watch the Invicta live shows once a week, man. Them guys are brilliant for setups.
You have to send me the link. I'll be there. I'll join them on the panel.
Look, I'm here talking about my mother passing away, and we still have to carry on, and we still have to smile, and we still have to educate people.
Yeah. We don't get days off. We don't get days to
No.
for our own stuff.
I don't like that camera view. What's wrong with the camera view? Anyways, listen, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Let's take a look at the watch before you leave. Let's see
the Gucci.
Let's see the Gucci.
See the Gucci.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. I'm wearing underpants, but I have no pants on.
It's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. We don't want to make it memberships only.
Don't want to make it memberships only.
Yeah. Chat away.
Ray keeps his phone in a giant tube about this long and about this wide, where the phone perfectly fits inside it. Yeah. Got a tube.
Hello, Mark.
Yo.
Hey, Marky.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What are you wearing today? Your new IWC?
I am wearing a new IWC.
Oh, very nice.
It's not a Kevin-sized watch.
Nope, it's
Congrats,
not.
man. Congrats on that IWC.
Thanks.
Dude. Freaking nice. Let's see this Gucci watch. Are you ready for the Gucci?
Yeah, guys, listen. I don't drink. I broke out today. I'm trying to work out camera angles and shit and sound. Okay, so Timmy. What do you see on your screen? You see?
I see.
Laptop.
I see your laptop. Yeah.
Okay, I need to turn the camera around. So.
Okay, there's a button just to switch. No, but you could just put the. No, you could put the watch in front of the camera.
Okay.
Now just swap it. Just
all right.
Point the camera.
I didn't do anything. All
the
right.
camera is right now looking directly at the laptop. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's your whole collection. Here we go.
Yeah, we see the whole watch box.
No, that's the Visa box. Is that Mama Martin? I hear Mama Martin in the background.
That's probably my TV.
Shout out to Mama Martin.
Oh, turn off everything that's not needed. Okay, so that's my Beta box.
That's the beater box. You have to bring it closer. Bring the camera. Why are you scared to bring the camera closer to your to the watches? Bring it closer. Really get it in there. Closer.
I'm trying, Timmy. It's a delay.
Oh, it's a delay. Okay.
Give me a chance.
All right. Oh, it's like a 30-second delay. I understand. So watch this. He's going to bring it up soon. It's really far right now. Bring it close. Okay.
Right. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's a 10-second delay.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Okay, do you get that?
Okay, now let's see it. Let's see the Gucci. Everybody is on the edge of their seat. I'm dying to see what this thing looks like.
Okay, it's a unisex diver, 300 meters.
300 meters? What? Oh, yeah. Gucci? Let's go.
Yeah, it's a Gucci, and I checked out. It actually is proper. 3 atoms, unisex diver. And I bought
3 atoms is 30 meters.
30 meters, yeah. And I bought it today when I left the morgue for €70.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
A good price. The other way.
Move it to the right. Move it to the right.
To the right. To the right.
Okay, I need to turn the
10
light
seconds
on.
delay. Wait.
Yeah,
You
hold
have
on.
you have to point the lamp at it. Right now, the light is coming from the laptop, so we can't see it.
Okay, I'm going to turn on a light.
Turn on the light. Yeah.
It's like talking to special needs kids.
It's okay. It's okay. We're still here. Whose BBC is that on the floor? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay.
Well, there it is.
There it
Okay.
is. Congrats.
Oh shit. All right. Okay. It's I don't know if this is if they would fake it. I don't think it would be faked. I think it might be real. I think it's the real one, but hey, listen. Actually, you know what? It is kind of a Gucci-ish design. They do have these weird lugs that you can kind of tell that it's Gucci.
Does it say Gucci everywhere?
I think it says Gucci in the down. Let's see, Gucci watch. What's it called again?
Okay, it's very simple. Okay, I'm watching the
Man,
videos.
Gucci makes a lot of ugly watches.
Mm,
Dear God, I think you have one of the better ones.
okay, I'm doing the 30-second delay.
Oh, right.
It's the 8900 M unisex sports diver's watch. 8900 M.
Oh, okay. Here, I got it. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's something like this. There we go. It's not too bad. There's one for 175.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
I picked it up for €70 today in a gift shop.
That's what real people like normal real people buy. There we go. We have to understand how blessed and lucky we all are. Everyone who's watching this show, consider yourself extremely lucky in life. You're one out of 0.00001%.
Ray, congrats on the new watch. I'm gonna hop off. So, see you guys.
I'm gonna wrap it up here. Actually, let's do a little bit shorter show today. You know, we got it's a slow day. Everybody's out, as you saw. Mathis, everybody's partying. They're out there having a good time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Just relaxing, talking. All day, not much news to watch, but it was cool catching up with Ray. His mother passed away. Yeah. He got a Gucci watch. That's pretty cool. Hey, he's not gonna sell it. Daniel Cat is out. He's in Costa Rica, probably having a good time.
He's in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. How long is he gonna be there?
Too long. We miss Daniel. Too long.
Miss Daniel, and tomorrow I might go and see. I'm gonna be in the city. I might be in the city tomorrow. Actually, I have to go to the city on Tuesday. I'm gonna visit a small auction, watches that's going on. I thought, I'll just go there, take some pictures, take some videos. Anyways, hey Mark, sorry you just joined right when I'm ending, but I appreciate you hopping on. Cool show, guys. See you later. Make sure you upload it, all right?